this up there? Why is this having an issue? Let me see. Let me see. That's right. Let me see. What's going on, Jessica? What's going on, Sierra? Yeah, this should be good for real. 'Cause it's something going on. Ain't right about what's going on in that Discord. The shit that's being said. She right here. She all right. She right here watching her tablet. I'm trying to put this back up there. I don't know why this ain't working. Hey Jay, good to see you back on these YouTube streets. Good to see you too. What did I just do? Why did that make my chat leave? I need to get my phone so I can really show y'all what I'm talking about. Hold on. Hey Jay, good to see you back in the YouTube streets. I quit following Cam for many reasons. What are they saying? Most discourse are messy, not gonna lie. Yeah, this beyond messy. This is like, so I basically went into Discord because the message came through, and the message say dumb N-word. Discord is definitely not for anyone who is easily triggered, I guess. The message say dumb N-word. So I go in there and I ask them, like, what's this? You know, why is this saying dumb N-word? Hey, Debbie. And hold on, I gotta get my phone, but my phone's dying. I'm gonna try to let my phone. I'm gonna try to let my phone charge up a little bit more. I haven't been in there at all. Yeah, it say dumb N-word. So I'm asking them, like, why would the message say dumb N-word? You know what I'm saying? And they tell me like they like we saying that cause we trying to test the bot and we trying to make sure the bot gonna pick it up. This thought it was an April Fool's Day joke. I guess not experience with them. But for Discord to be called Cam server and this what's happening in the Discord, it reflect on you bad either way. And you either need to change the name of the Discord or change who you got running from the Discord. Also, Cam invite the other side to debate him all the time. There are going to be haters like that. I don't think you can talk to Cam about anything personally. I don't even really care. I don't really care about it. But it said dumb N-word, and they were saying they was testing the bot. And when they said that, I was like, okay, cool. They testing the bot, but what turned it over on his heels is they not testing a bot to make sure the people who run in the Discord. These are the people in charge who can kick people and mute people and do all that. These are the people who in here being racist. And they telling me that certain people is real friends with Cam, so they can't stop him from being racist. You see Trump's ties to foreign agents through Selma media. No, I ain't see that. What's up, Jay? Good to see you. Good to see you too. Black people are such fragile little babies. You don't watch your motherfucking mouth. The whole thing that's wrong with it is people like you. You know what I'm saying? Cause why the fuck would somebody want to go in the why the fuck would somebody want to go in a Discord and see dumb N-words? Who the fuck want to see that? Cam made it clear how he felt and what what the natives felt like when we took their stuff and he was chasing down Antifa. After that, I was done. That word shouldn't be used, not a joke. Okay, why were they testing the bot to specifically you though? They weren't testing the bot to me. It was just I was a trusted member, so it came to my phone like a message. And the only thing that get me about it, and they talking about free speech and all this stuff, and they want to create a channel inside the Discord where people can say whatever they want to, no censorship type of thing. And in order to test the bot, you say dumb N words. Yes, 100% it should be brought to cam attention at the very least. Racist card need to stop. Why would you be in a Discord trying to cater basically to racist people or create a channel or build a certain channel where people can say stuff like that in it with no repercussions? I'm a one dim moderator. I just don't like it. I don't respect it. I was just on their ass about it and basically got kicked out the Discord. I'm glad I stay off of Discord, LOL. It just don't look right to me. It's just, you know, you got people in that Discord, they named George Floyd. You got, I mean, it's so much shit. The word should never be used. Someone child got attacked in Discord by hackers. The shit that gets said in that Discord is absolutely ridiculous, bro. Let me get my phone. See if I can show y'all a couple of them right quick. Let me see. Yo, Jake, how you doing, man? Been a while. I'm good. Thanks for asking. How you doing? Yeah, they kicked me out of Discord. Kicked me out of Discord because they ain't like what I was saying about what they was doing. I'm just unsubscribed to Tommy and another channel 2 days ago. For real, yeah, I don't rock with that either. Yeah, I'm glad you did that. Discord bad site. I'm warning you. I'm irrelevant, but you in here. Thank you. Thanks for being here. If I really cared, I'd kick his ass up out of here. I don't care what he say. Imagine coming to somebody's channel when you see they live just to say they're irrelevant, but I'm relevant enough that you came in here and typed. So thank you. I don't know if y'all gonna be able to see it. I don't know if y'all can see it, but this is the initial thing. I don't know if y'all can see it. You see it right there? Midnight Hammer, who is the top admin in that Discord. Focus camera. I don't know if y'all see it. See, and I said, what the fuck going on here? Was Cam guilty personally or by association? It right now this ain't really got nothing to do with Cam besides it's his Discord. It's all about how Cam go about it when he found out about it. But like, hold on, let me oh yeah, that's what I can do. Zoom in. You see it right there, clear as day. And then that's me under it asking them what the fuck is going on. Let me see. That is discussed the certain words should never be used by anyone black, white, purple, and CIA. Let's see how you do it. My daughter finds you right here. Okay, I'm trying to understand. So this what the top admin sent after I asked about it. He said RLOGs, which was the channel. This was the channel they was creating where people can say whatever they want to say with no repercussions, including stuff like the N-word. So he said RLOGs is not explicitly for racist shit. It is an area where people can have 100% free speech in an area that is not accessed by the majority of server members. No matter how deplorable, we edited the bot to not remove racially charged words. It's like we have auto removal on all other channels. We're getting tired of untiming out the RLOG people each time they say the N word, K word, F word, or anything else. Like, how do this make any sense? Like, how do this make any sense to be catering to something like this? Why are you trying to create channels or create rooms where people can say the N word, the F word, or whatever other word? Why is this what's going on? Why is this the focus in your Discord? Yeah, man, I understand people on both sides do it and sides are wrong. Do y'all remember the time when we could all joke about things and it'd be funny? Remember saying from the son, if he didn't care what he said, Native American people, he's the one to care about this. I tried to talk to the back end, but he never ever reply. I don't think he's gonna reply either. If you don't want your account getting hacked, get off Discord. I'm done with some of these channels. It's the whole thing, bro. It'd be a lot of undercover racist shit going on, bro. Be a lot of undercover racist shit going on. Too much hate, no need for sure. Let me see what else is in here. This dude said if George had gotten more time, George Floyd, he's saying if George Floyd had got more time for his previous crimes, then he still would be here. Like that's the type of shit that's being said. You can think what you want to think about George Floyd or what happened to him and shit like that, but to say shit like this is just absolutely fucked up. I think he talking about Tommy from Portland. Tommy from Portland, asshole. Hello? Who is it? Yeah. Spam, Rich. I'm gonna talk to you. Is Cam doing it? I don't know. I don't know what Cam doing. I don't even know if you know what's going on. Well, at this moment, I'm getting the benefit of the doubt. Then it's like another black dude who in the server, and this dude told him you're a slave. Look, you're a slave. You got people laughing at this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit cool. This the shit that's being said in here. This the shit that's going on up here. This say, what do people and sharks have in common? All the great ones are white. Like, look at this shit. This is what's being said in this Discord. Sharks have in common. All the great ones are white. This what the fuck is they saying up in this Discord. This is the conversations that's being had. And look, this faux share who an admin, after he said that racist shit, he told him, you guys will no longer be bothered by the bots. Enjoy. So he basically telling him, sit down, daughter, sit down, sit down. He basically telling him to enjoy being racist. Shit, hold on, y'all, hold on. Stop, chill out. Here, get your baba. Here. Yeah. Chill out. Chill out. Here. Get your baba. Get your tablet. Here. Get the tablet. I'm sorry, you're going to say this isn't cool. Now it's starting to be around. White black people have face next time I say instead of the topic, Tommy cuss bully, silly hey. She want me to pick her up. And This another admin in here. This the top admin in here, Midnight Hammer, which used to go as platinum. And look what he's saying. Someone say some racist shit at the RLOG, the room that's supposed to allow you to say racist shit. So this what they testing the bot about. They testing the bot to make sure when the racist shit gets said in the RLOG room that nothing is gonna happen. And then look what he say himself. That's what I call dumb N-word. Come on, man. The one time you ask, nobody pops up. I'm screenshotting the shit out there, ass. Hold on. So today, as an April Fool's joke in that Discord, they changed the words in the Discord, like the name of the server, they changed it from English to Arabic. She's a daddy girl for sure. So I changed it to, they changed it to what the words is in Arabic. So I asked them about that and why they doing that. And this is what the admin told me. This why the admin told me that they changed it from English to Arabic as an April Fool's joke. And he said because Cam hates Arabic culture. Look at that. That's why they did it. Because Cam hate Arabic culture. Like, this is the disgusting ass shit that's going on here. This shit crazy. This crazy as hell. And then look, this another one of the top admins. Respectfully, I'm tired of hearing how you offended by everything. And look at what they say. Look, hold on, let me make it big. When is Jake public execution? Look at this shit. When is Jake's public execution? This what the fuck being said up in this Discord. This what's going on. So basically, I'm taking over Cam's server. That's what it looked like. I don't know how where he is of this shit, or even if he know this shit going on. But some need to change. I don't use his Discord. I say reach out to Cam personally to see where he stands with it because the server has his name on it. That's what I've been trying to do. Can't even get a response back. Can't even get a message back. Can't even get a motherfucker to say nothing. Look, this also was said up in there. I can't help being racist. Haven't you read anything about white people written by NOI, whatever the fuck that is? And you say he can't help it. Say he can't help being racist. Good to see you too. Motherfucker, I ain't never said it's Cam. And for all you motherfuckers who think I owe Cam my life or some shit like that, your ass couldn't be more wrong. The truth is the motherfucking truth. This say it's Cam Discord racist, not Cam. I don't give no fuck what you think about it. This what's going on up in there. You acting like I'm making something up. I don't give a fuck. I don't owe Cam shit. There you have it. Nothing. It wasn't Pam, as far as I'm concerned. Pam is super lovely. When all this was happening, Pam sent me so many messages. I'm sorry this being said. I'm sorry they doing this, that, and the third. Did you see James was sad while he was live yesterday? No, who the hell is James? A bunch of cowards hiding behind their keyboards. Exactly. I have problems paying my rent today. Sorry. Like I supposed to not do a stream about it or not show it because I owe Cam my motherfucking life. Do y'all forget who the fuck protected who? I protected Cam, not the other way around. Cam ass. I ain't worried about nobody whooping my ass. Get no fuck what you think. Keep on watching and keep on typing. No fuck about you. We live under authoritative leadership, and I love it. Don't get mad at me. Go join the Discord and get mad at the motherfuckers who saying this shit. The fuck is you getting mad at me for? Pam isn't there for you too, Jake. I have a feeling Pam is using you. Cam isn't. Hold on. Cam is a drifter too. Both are bad. You think Pam bad? I ain't gonna lie. I ain't experienced nothing like that with Pam. 100% you protected him. Cam and Charlie in Florida. James O'Keefe was interviewing him. Wow. Hey, Jake. Long time no see. How you doing? Any of y'all motherfuckers, you're here because you think like Cam changed my life or our old Cam, my life or old Cam, some of your ass can leave. Let me explain something to y'all. I'm grateful for this YouTube and the things I done got from this YouTube and the good people I done met from this YouTube and all that stuff working. That was me out in the cold. That was me up every day. That was me standing out all night. That was me doing that. I don't give a fuck. Did he help the channel? Yeah. He shared the channel, told people to follow the channel. What the fuck ever. But when it comes to all this shit, I got my fucking 27,000 followers on Instagram. And I had that shit when I met Cam. So just because I got 4,000 on YouTube, you somewhere and somehow along the lines, you think I owe Cam my motherfucking life. I got 27,000 on Instagram. Pam is somebody from the Discord. I don't owe Cam shit. That's the reality of it. I'm Jake. I'm Derek. She laying right here crying, wanted me to pick her up. She was just crying not too long ago. This one. I said Herman is a racist. And then they replied, there isn't a soul that doesn't already know that. So why he in the Discord? Oh, Cam, shit. And anybody think I do, you will pay it to him before I do. I never protected Cam. The fuck? They would, you know what the fuck that crowd would have did to Cam if it weren't for me? The fuck? I never protected Cam. I don't even go to Cam. Please distance yourself from that drama, Jack. You are your own person and they don't dictate your word. I agree. I ain't no fuck about none of that shit. Stay away from Pam. She is a user. She stars too much in Portland. Notice things are a hot mess when she is there. Not that Pam. Debbie. Not that Pam, Debbie. There's a difference. I ain't saying Cam didn't have good intentions. I'm not even saying nothing bad about Cam in this video. They just happen to be Cam's server. What have I said bad about Cam? Am I in here saying Cam a racist, Cam a piece of shit? I ain't in here saying nothing like that. It's just his server. Listening and driving home. Hi, Jake. Hey, Mama Bear, drive safe. Who's Pam? Pam is another member of the Discord. I think they're referring to, I don't know her last name in the Discord. She Pam Wonderland. Screw what they think, sticks and stones, Jake, for sure. Not Pam Tifa. Yeah. Hey, we getting a little mixed up. Hold on. Not that one. Why is it saying my phone? Oh, these screenshots. I'm like, why is it saying my phone still charging? Let me see, because my phone's gonna die. We're in the authoritarian leadership. I love it. Down. I disagree with that statement. This should be crazy. Like, I just need to. Never mind. Mike is not out. It's all good. I'm just saying they just racist in there, bro. What's going on? And when you ask them about this shit, you talk to them about this shit, they say, oh, that's Cam personal friend. So how that supposed to make me feel? So look. So just as like somebody in the Discord, and then somebody say some racist shit, and I go to the admins and say, hey, he said some racist shit, showing a screenshot. And he messaged me back and say, ain't nothing I could do about that because that's Cam personal friend. Like, what the fuck is that? So how do that supposed to make me feel about Cam as a black man who feel like me and Cam was friends, and somebody saying something as fucked up as the N-word, and the admins is telling him saying that because that Cam friend? What that sound like? That sound like Cam okay with him saying it. That sound like Cam okay with him saying it. And if Cam don't know about this and know this going on, respectfully, he just as dumb. Because you got your name attached to this shit, and this shit is called Cam Server. So it gonna fall on you no matter how the fuck you slice it. It's gonna fall on you. And why people saying me just getting on my YouTube channel with like 3,900 and some subscribers, do you know the people I know who I could send this to if I was trying to destroy Cam? Do you know, this what y'all gotta understand, I was a lifelong Democrat into this YouTube, lifelong Democrat into this YouTube shit, until I met Cam around that time. That's when I moved to the middle. If you think I don't know the proper people or the proper channels to go through to send this type of shit to really get him destroyed and really get some shit put on his name, you done lost your mind. I'm not putting it on Cam. That's what I'm sitting here explaining right now. And far as like something like on the racial side, you can't be my friend and be saying racist shit. Especially not if I'm in the field that Cam in, I'm doing the type of work Cam doing. I'm just saying, what y'all want from me? It's the same thing with me and Cam had already was friends and had already like built a relationship or whatever, but Cam was still making videos about me where the title said radical leftists lose it and radical leftists do this. Okay, so every video Cam made about me was not like the positive video. What the fuck? Hard to soar like eagles when you hang around turkeys. Woo! Oh my God, bro. This is all right. I'm just keeping it real, bro. I ain't. Damn, my phone on 2%. Let me try to go. Let me just show y'all this. As you can see, I've been kicked out of the Discord. You see it right there. You don't see the little Cam Server logo over there by the channels that I'm with. You know what I'm saying, this is BP trying to send me an invite back to the Discord. You know what I'm saying? She used different names to spy on spaces. Nah, I mean, I just think this Pam on video calls. That ain't that Pam. Mm-hmm. Hey, motherfucker. See, here you go right here. I said, Mark shouldn't be in here, but whatever is cool. Just glad to know how it is in here. I pretty much been new undercover racist. And he said, I agree, but the issue is that he has access to Cam phone. I mean, this is again, this is one of the top admins in here saying this shit. And yeah, I know y'all see that right there, but I changed my name to in there. I definitely changed my name to that too, and that's honestly how I feel too. So please don't think I'm having that. I don't give a damn about them people. Um, she make fun of you all the time. She make fun of who? Hold on, I'm missing comment. Do they make Charlie Kirk jokes? No. And it's so crazy you say that because with the dude named George Floyd, that's the exact question I asked. I said, how would y'all feel if I changed my name to Charlie Kirk? That's how it is in Cam Serve. It is how it is. Pam hated Cam and Nick and all these other people. What's going on? Hold on. Check Discord, man. You can't say it here. And then they got me on Discord where I can't message back. I can't say nothing in Discord till tomorrow. She does. Kick me up out of there. Okay, watch a lot of these chats. Damn, my phone on 1%. I should have started this live later. I'm sure they look. It's George Floyd had see. I can't message you back, Jessica, but I'm sure they did. This the shit I be talking about, bro. You see what I'm saying? Cause it's like the same people in here who cracked the little George Floyd joke like that. You know what I'm saying? It's the same people who was just looking pale in the face when I was saying what I was saying about Charlie Kirk. This is what pisses me off about people, because you understand it's wrong when somebody doing it or saying to something you care about or somebody of your race, of your color, whatever the fuck, then you understand it's wrong on the other side. So that's why I'll be trying to go for that shit. Anybody who in here think you saying that shit to piss me off, there's no way you could be ruder than me. There's no way you could be more disrespectful than me. I'm just choosing not to be. If you want to be real, I don't take up for George Floyd in the sense of George Floyd was this great person. George Floyd ain't deserve to die that day. It's that simple. Keep shit in perspective. Like, what the fuck? Is buffering? Is it still buffering? Yeah, I can't respond back. Cause I ain't gonna lie, they was my phone keep glitching out, so I'm gonna go out, but I hope everyone has a good night. Stay blessed, everyone. You too. Jake, do you know George Floyd? Leave me alone. Um, we was basically in there having a conversation about Israel and all that type of stuff. Is Israel good? Is Israel bad? All that type of shit. You know, I'm gonna say it. I don't give no fuck about YouTube. Most Americans feel like they gotta stand by Israel or they ain't no Christian. That's how brain Israel or they ain't no Christian. That's how brainwashed they got us, and that's just where they got us at. You know, BB, whatever the fuck you want to call him, his ass a bad person. I even go a step. I even go a step further than that. His ass a terrorist. It's the it's the truth. He a terrorist. Bro, you talking about lack of attention. You know how motherfucking popular I am in my regular life, bro. You know how much motherfucking attention I get in my regular life. You is the motherfucker broke from lack of attention. That's why you coming on my YouTube channel to say nothing but negative dumbass shit from a lack of attention. So I don't get no fuck what people think about me, cause I don't get no fuck what you think. That shit don't move me one way or another. Then that Discord being racist as hell in that Discord. People be crazy, bro. Like, I don't know what be going on. Hold on, you don't need to get on the camera. You only got your diaper on. Sit right here. Sit right here about that. Chill. Okay, Aubrey, chill. Don't be trying to get on no camera. Relax. You okay? What's wrong? Huh? You can watch the phone. You ain't gotta watch that. You ain't why you don't want to watch your tablet? What happened to your tablet? Stop trying to get on that camera. Get back. What I say, Arthur? Stop. Get back. No. You daughter, you're not getting on the camera. Chill. You're not. Ain't nobody on that for you. Chill out, baby. You don't need to get on that camera. You got a diaper. Hmm. It's like that because their opinions is different than yours. Anybody who in that Discord, just start going in there from time to time. You ain't gotta say shit, just read what's being said. Racist and Cam Discord, I haven't been on Discord in a really long time. It was better for me here. Yeah, they ain't that being racist, but hey, what else is new? And then kick me out the Discord because I call them out on it. Not like I give a fuck. I never asked to join that Discord. They came looking for me. They sent me messages, asked me to join that Discord. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I've been listening to you since you started. Thank you so much. Like, so I said this from the beginning. It's called Cam Server. Discord is like an app where y'all could talk, video call, message. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, it's just like another social media app. He lost his Obama insurance and can't afford his SSRI anymore. Just keep typing, bitch. That's what you do. Keep watching and keep typing, bitch. Remember all the watermelon comments the first time? Exactly, Terry. You see? And when the watermelon comments was coming up, what I was saying then, Terry? What the exact question I asked Cam is how the fuck is all these people in your chat racist and you not? That was the question. It lead me to believe that what happened between me and Cam was an opportunity for Cam to clean up his image with certain groups or certain people. That's what it was. Yeah, see, when you talk about my kid, now you gone. See, you gotta keep that shit about me. Bitch, you ain't finna speak on my baby at all. No, that motherfucker is out of here. I want him blocked from the channel. Where he at? I want his ass gone. Hair user on this channel. On baby, get your ass on. Don't never say shit about my baby. Don't never speak on my baby. The fuck was you talking about? Watermelon coming, for fuck's sake, so triggered. I don't go in Discord. But Jake, the first time you were on Discord all night. Yeah. I ain't denying that. What's up, Steel? I ain't denying all that. Everybody in this Discord ain't no racist person. Everybody in that Discord ain't no bad person. I'm not even saying Cam a bad person. I'm not even saying Cam racist. I'm showing you the screenshots of the people who said the racist shit. I mean, you seeing their name, but I ain't gotta not say nothing about it because people think Cam my motherfucking girlfriend. I don't know what people think. I don't know what people want. I don't know why they acting like me and Cam some type of lovers. I don't know what they think. I don't know what the fuck they think going on. I stopped him from getting his ass whooped. I don't even talk to Cam. I'm telling y'all, when you go in that Discord, you don't even have to say nothing. Just go to the general chat and read. Just go to the general chat and read. I feel acting like I'm saying something about my daddy. Hey, a lot of y'all need to go back and watch them old videos, bro. Because I don't know who y'all think y'all be, I'm protecting them. The hell? So, whatever I got from Cam, from stopping the crowd, from mauling his ass, I earned it. I deserved it. And if you want to know what the fuck I really think, he still should be promoting my channel. He still should be telling people to follow my channel. Because as you see, damn near everywhere we seen them go after he left Broadview, he got some type of ass whooping. That's all I'm saying. Ain't nothing happened to him when he was where I was at. What happened in Dearborn? What happened in Minnesota? What happened in Portland? Come on now. I am saying that, Tim. In a lot of ways, in my honest opinion, I'm not going to say he used me because I'm too smart for that and I caught on to it. But he tried to use me. Hey, Jake knows just checking to see how you and your sweet baby girl are adjusted together, daddy and their baby girl are the cutest. Thank you so much. We fancy saying he want me to pick her up now. Don't even want to let me make a little quick YouTube video. He got his ass kicked everywhere he ever went except for when he was with Jake. But somehow I owe him some. I'm physically protecting him. Not just getting on a YouTube channel that's bigger than mine and saying, hey, follow Jake for a week. Wow, life-changing shit, right? If you want to give him credit for anything, it wouldn't be a YouTube channel. Give him credit for me mean people like Steel, or me mean people like Numbers, or me mean people like Jessica, or Jen, or a list of other bunch of people. That if anything, that's what y'all should give him credit for, because I wouldn't have met some of these great people I met without Cam. But far as this fucking YouTube channel with 3,900 subscribers, y'all can miss me with that shit. I don't owe them none for that shit when I put my own self in harm's way to protect the motherfucker I don't even know, I don't even necessarily agree with. So miss me with that shit. I think Cam was scared of not a fire, so he tried to kill kindness type of thing. That is what happened. Calm down, just as Cam don't owe you shit. I ain't say Cam owe me shit. Fuck what you talking about. But if you gonna say anybody owe anybody something, I think the guy who protected the other guys who really owe somebody something. Fuck what you talking about. Cam did change. I don't get no fuck what you think. Look, I don't need no look. I don't even have to go down that road. I don't even have to say all that shit. You sitting here taking up for Cam. Message Cam right now and see do he say something back to your ass. Matter of fact, next time he live, send a super chat and see do he even read your shit. Shut your ass up. If y'all following me because y'all thought I was gonna be a little stool pigeon for Cam, then you fucked up in the beginning. Jake, so you want credit for helping Cam but not get his ass kicked, or what you say? Jake, so you want credit for helping Cam not get his ass kicked, or what you saying? You don't understand English. That ain't what I said. I'm saying people act like I owe Cam my life from a YouTube channel. So what he owed me from protecting him from not getting his ass kicked? Shut up talking to me, bro. Don't get on this camera, daughter. Stop. What's up, babe? Stay back. You trying to get on the camera. Stop. Get back. You can lay by that there. That's it. I'm not looking for credit for none, bro. I'm not. You know Tatum took the money. I'm Derek. He's saying he doesn't want shit, but if credit were due, it would definitely be to Jake. Thank you, Douglas. I'm at a job site. Connection is not the greatest. I'm sorry, still get that money. What's going on, Matt? If you think it's bullshit, then just go back to the beginning of the, sit down right there, sit down right there. Chill, you're not getting on the camera. What I say? Get back. Okay, you can lay right there. They can't nobody. Okay, you can lay right there. They can't nobody see you. Here. Here. Now here. You have become so unhinged and triggered. You don't know shit about me, Vicky. Jay from State Farm, you know how it started. If you just gonna say shit like you have become so unhinged and can't even say wow, nothing, you just simply saying that like, oh, you talking bad about your master Cam, you so unhinged. Shut your bitch ass up. Get no fuck about that shit. This who I always been. Just cause a motherfucker know how to be respectful and try to respect people and try to do the right thing. Don't act like you don't know who the fuck you initially met. So once you do something to piss me off, or once you do something that I feel you did me wrong, that's what the fuck you gonna get. And your opinion on it don't mean shit to me. Get no fuck about none of that. Half of y'all who be in here with the biggest opinions and got the most to say, you ain't never helped me in no fucking way. Yeah, and want to comment. Ain't never helped the motherfucker in no way. I ain't really said shit about Cam. I'm talking about a motherfucking Discord. But I can say what the fuck I want to say about anybody. I don't know what the fuck people be thinking, bro. I've been watching you since Cam was in Chicago. He wasn't in Chicago. We was in Broadview. And you all first met, and I didn't like you, but you changed. And you changed, and I like you. Look, saw both sides, and that's rare for anyone to do. Comedy is priceless. You help Cam. Cam did help you get out to his users, and both have helped each other. But if racism is going on, it should be dealt with. That's a fact. And that's the current thing that happened. They being racist in Cam Discord, racist as hell. The content I gave Cam was priceless. I don't know if y'all understand how this shit work, or what you think Cam looking for when he come to a protest or something like that. But the content that I gave him while he was in Broadview is priceless. He probably will never get no shit like that no more. You know the amount of money that motherfucker was making when I was standing on the side on, whether I was saying good shit or bad shit. If you really want to talk about what the fuck happened, he coming to them protesters looking for somebody like me. I don't see nobody saying shit about after me and Cam was cool, and he still gave that clip of me saying fuck Charlie Kirk to Fox News. Y'all don't think shit about that. But for me to get on my motherfucking YouTube channel with 3,900 subscribers and say they being racist in Cam Discord, I'm somehow being a bad friend or whatever the fuck you want to call it. This man sent my shit to Fox News. Like, put that shit in perspective, man. The fuck was you talking about? Nah, because he been talking crazy numbers. That's why I did that to him. That's just a little jab. It should be crazy. I said it. Fuck up out of here. But if you say shit like that in that Discord, you're going to get shitted on. You're going to get hit with all type of racist shit. The worst part, in my opinion, absolutely nothing was done about all the racist comments of Cam Discord. It should not be allowed, in my opinion. Bro. And still, you sent that shit personally, because when I first saw the shit, I told Still. And me and Still was in there reading that bullshit. Fuck up out of here. Discord is on the mods. Well, maybe you should take your name off it. I ain't necessarily saying it's on Cam. Only how I put this shit on Cam if I was able to directly let him know that this shit going on and he ain't do nothing about it. But at this point, that ain't happened. So I can't even tell you 100% Cam know this going on. So it is what it is. If there's racists in the Discord, then don't go on. Cam can't control who's in there. First of all, you got to listen to me when I'm talking or just leave me the hell alone. It came to my phone like if you texted my phone. I didn't go in there looking for it. It popped up as a notification on my phone from Discord. I clicked it because it could be the people I care about, the people who I talk to, and the people I stay in contact with through the Discord app. And I went in there and it said dumb N-word. The fuck? Talking about if it's racist in there, just stay out of that. That's the world we living in. No, we calling that shit out. We ain't got to stay out of nothing. The fuck you being racist for? The fuck? You tell me how to handle it. Cam is crashing. I can barely watch him anymore. I agree 100%. Cam want to be Nick Shirley. So you truly believe that Cam cannot control his own Discord? That's fun. That's funny as fuck. And when I got messages of people saying, oh yeah, he racist, but we can't do nothing about it because he know Cam personally and that's Cam's personal friend. I don't give no fuck about that. Jake, I didn't know Cam sent that to Fox News. That's wrong, but you did say it on one should celebrate anyone's death, no matter who it is. I was wrong for saying it. I man up to saying it. I don't even give a fuck about him sending it to Fox News because ain't nobody gonna do shit to me. I'm just putting shit in perspective for people. I'm just letting people know. So if it's wrong for me to get on here about what would you say about somebody sending somebody said to Fox fucking News. What is an ed tag for just you? What you mean? You trying to send a message that only I can see? I don't know. He ran with fools in Detroit. What, daughter? Huh? What happened? What's wrong? Girl, you don't want to be on camera, no. Start us a kid YouTube channel. I started a YouTube channel with my baby, saying the ABCs and reviewing toys and shit. I don't care about none of that. Come on, man. I don't think Cam sent it to Fox. I think they got Twitter and X to use it. I also believe you and he wasn't cool yet. Yes, we was cool. And he sent it to Fox basically, but that's kind of true what you saying because he said they sent it on his Twitter and they asked to use it and he told them, yeah, it's the same difference to me. What's wrong? Huh? What? Kiss. Give me a kiss. Now leave me alone. It don't look like you just trying to understand what I'm saying. You done accuse me of all type of shit. What do the title of the video say? Is Cam Higby Discord racist? I think yes. I think Matt was talking about what's your tag in the racist comment on the Discord. Hi Jake, nice to see you. Are you doing good? Yeah, I'm doing good. I changed my name to Jake Anti-Israel in that Discord. Nick a fire starter in my opinion. I, it's he, he be crazy, get mad at D nice or what? Let me see. And then on another note, the amount of people who join that Discord because of Jake is ridiculous. So we ain't gonna leave that out either and act like I ain't bring plenty people to that Discord. That's real, thank you. I haven't watched Cam lately, so I don't know what he doing. Trying to be Nick Shirley, trying to find fraud and find they're talking about homeless people voting and all, and man, just to change his whole narrative. Air says Nick Shirley hit big with that Minnesota fraud video. That motherfucker been trying to be Nick. All right, Tim. Hey, Sandy. Mm. It's you broke our rules. Oh my God. Let me go back to the old Jake. I don't know what the fuck people think. I left Cam Discord. I cannot align myself or be in the same group with those who have that much hate in their heart. It just got to a point. If y'all want, don't let a few assholes in the Discord chat break down civil discourse. Every chat has someone that tries to stir up some shit. Don't pay attention to it. And I agree with you on that to a certain extent, but shit. I lost my train of thought. What I was gonna say. Matter of fact, ever since Cam and them did that little fake ass Pentagon shit, like they was finna be working at the Pentagon, it just seemed like a lot of these motherfucking influencers or YouTubers on the right, it just seemed like they been 100% controlled. It's like, I have no clue about that. I don't watch Fox. I don't either. He sent it to me. That's how I watched the clip. But I got the clip. I mean, if you ain't saw it, I don't think I had that TikTok no more. Let me see, did I put this shit on my Instagram? You can see that right there, bro. 24.6 followers, bro. So this little 3,900 that y'all be talking about on YouTube, bro, miss me with that shit, bro. Every other social media I got way more followers and shit than YouTube. So we gone with that shit. Cam on now with Muslim thing. Yeah, talking bad about Muslim people all damn day. I don't like that shit either. I'm gonna get on that motherfucking debate his ass. Let me see. Let me turn the brightness up right quick. My phone's so low, you probably ain't even gonna hear it. So that was that. The thing with what Nick Shirley did, if what Nick Shirley exposed is true, then 100% that's great. But I just feel like it should have been more to it. And I guess that's probably mean I'm saying exactly what Steele's saying. That ain't shit happened about it if it was true. I mean, just a bunch of accusations and Nick Shirley standing here with a piece of paper that say this, say that, and that say that in a signal chat that got the governor in it. But I can't say we got no cold hard facts out that story to prove nothing going on. They being controlled. And that's always a horrible ass thing when you in the media space and where you can't say what you want to say or can't say what you really believe because you being controlled by other people and you got to say shit that they agree with. You might as well just stop doing it. I mean, it don't look like Cam work at the Pentagon to me. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? That was just a way to ask that question about Candace and get chewed the fuck out by Candace. And I mean, what? And even when he was going through that shit with Candace and he was sitting around looking like a sad puppy or a sad dog, I'm the same motherfucker came to that chat and came in that motherfucking Discord trying to encourage his ass and tell his ass keep doing what he doing and fuck Candace Owens and fuck all these people. Just keep being you and keep doing what you're doing. We're going to be here for you. We're going to support. At this point, I done did way more for Cam than Cam did for me. Y'all can miss me with that shit. You know, fuck, and my shit is genuine. My shit ain't for nothing else but just what it is. Like, the fuck? You can't even say a motherfucker being racist. That shit, they is being racist, gang. You know what I'm saying? That man don't even make the type of content he was making. I mean, it ain't even. Whole channel is just an attack on Muslims at this point. Like, what the fuck is we doing? Like, Cam, not even to copy nobody, but Cam should be doing like the same type of shit that Adam Mockler is doing. Or what's the other nigga name? Man, I'm just talking like I'm on the phone. What's the other dude name? Harry or whatever. The like, it's crazy the amount of views and shit they get. Like, hold on, let me just give you an example. Hold up. Like, look at the difference in this. 7 days, 1 million views. 11 days, 652,000 views. Like, anything they put up, 5 hours, 146,000 views. 6 hours, 437,000 views. 23, like, Cam shit don't do nothing like this. And like, you can say what you want to say about Adam Mockler. I ain't saying I agree with everything he's saying, but he ain't being controlled. And people respect that. And it just shows that it's just a way bigger channel than what Cam is. 1.94 million. You know what I'm saying? Damn near 2 million followers. You know, this dude is like, it's a young dude. You know what I'm saying? It's a reason you ain't heard of him. And I say this, I ain't saying it's like it's no shot at you or nothing, but this is like a left wing dude. You know what I'm saying? It's like, this a Democrat. You know what I'm saying? So this probably ain't nobody you sitting up watching, but he be on the Abby Phillips show on CNN and shit like that. He one of the fastest growing Gen Z channels on YouTube. Like, he ain't even been doing YouTube for a year yet, and he damn near 2 million subscribers. Somebody heard of him. And it's just on YouTube. And he from the Chicago area. How many subs? 1.94 million, then the 2 million. And it's another young dude who basically doing the same thing Cam doing, but he doing it his own way and not being controlled. And I just feel like people respect that. Cam is being controlled because Cam want to be too close to the White House. Just the other guy. 528,000 subscribers. It's like he done fell off. Well, 1 hour, 10K, 1 day, 20K. Yeah, he ain't doing too good. Let's go see. So 251. And like, Muslim fail to comprehend the problem with great. Understanding live, discover ice 100% justified. This is bullshit. I mean, if we just being totally honest and being real, one photo causes tranny meltdown. Even the titles. This shit got propaganda written all over it if I'm just being honest. Caught on camera, they're paying homeless people to vote. Like, come on, man. 5 days, 2.8K. Like, nobody want to hear this bullshit. California election frauds to tell everything. 30K in 6 days. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Okay, now let's go. Look at this shit, man. This shit, even by the titles and shit, it look racist. I'm not lying, bro. Like, what the fuck, bro? It look racist, bro. This is an attack on Muslims for sure. This is 100% attack on Muslims. That's all this shit about is Muslims. Like, look at him, man. And extras, come on, man. What the fuck is we talking about, bro? All right, now let's see some. Let's see some. Chill. No. Don't get on this camera. Sit down. Stop trying to get on the camera. You're not slick, daughter. I caught you. Stop. Chill out. Your bottle is right there. No, that's not. That's my control. Where your bottle go? This is bullshit content. I ain't gonna lie to you. The violence of the left just escalated. Oh my God. I don't. Brought and paid for. I think so too, man. I ain't even gonna lie. Yeah, him and Lane too. He tried to separate himself from it with the words, but I don't think so. One man's clickbait is another man's drug of pleasure. I just got in here. It seems like everybody attacking you for not liking Cam as much as you used to. Yeah, I guess they're attacking me for telling the truth, but it's okay. Hell, you talked to Cam about it before blowing this up. I can't blow this up on this little ass channel, man. Respectfully, I'm just coming to talk to people who I care about and people who I know Cam and know me, and that's why I brought it right, and that's why I did it on here. Like, if I really wanted to blow it up, I know plenty less. Ooh, my daughter on the damn camera. Move. Chill out. Stop trying to get on the camera. Chill. Here go your baba. Here. Here. Oh yeah, I love my daughter. Ain't no doubt about that. Jake, you think you should talk to Cam first? Shit, I ain't able to talk to Cam. What the fuck? I hardly watch him anymore either. We even sit-down discussions are just long-winded and lame. That's just the reality of it, because he being controlled. He ain't saying what he want to say no more. He ain't doing what he want to do no more. He's saying what they want him to say. He reporting about what they want him to report. Shit. Talk about the goddamn Muslims and the trans people. That's what you do. And it's basically just killing this, just killing this channel and everything else that come with it, man. Keeping this shit real. Shit, he falling off. He better get his ass back out there to protest if we being real. And then it be shit like this. So it's like, let's say the protest pick back up in Broadview or some shit like that, or even around the world. Then what you gonna do? You gonna come to Broadview and you gonna contact me? No, the fuck you ain't. That's typical. The fuck? Nick Shirley do stir the pot. Let's just see. Just for kicks and giggles. Let's see. What's the last video? What's the most recent video? 10 minutes ago.
If she's your wife and 1,000 years ago, yeah.
What about today?
No, because responsibility changes. Now I'm gonna tell you why marrying
did God's
a
morals
9-year-old
change?
is bad. I'm gonna
Did
tell
God's
you
morals
why marrying
change?
a child is bad now.
Okay.
Now a woman isn't really physically fit
And they were in the 7th
Yeah,
century.
they gotta educate themselves.
Yeah.
They gotta,
What's your evidence for that they were mature in the 7th century?
Hmm?
Hi, question for you.
What's up?
What do you think about Trump?
Don't really care for him.
Why not?
Not exactly my. I just I don't like.
That's what he out here trying to do. Out here trying to defend the most powerful man in the world.
Like in politics and shit, just because
Do
it
what
causes
you do and get the fuck on with this
lot of
bullshit.
hate between people.
Why don't you?
It's not like no real journalist shit. It's not like
I
no
personally
real
don't really care for
information or
him
nothing.
because
It's just bullshit. Like, what the fuck
nice
is
and
this? This is
immigration shit. I'm
lame.
Hispanic and
What's
I don't
wrong with
care
that?
for it.
I ain't
Obama
what the fuck is
deported
that?
people, too. What's
You can
wrong
do
with
this shit
deporting
on Discord.
The way he's doing it, I do agree that Obama. I don't support Obama either. I mean, if
That's fine. What's wrong with the way he's doing it?
I just don't care for it. I don't. There's a lot of. Okay. Listen, I feel like yes, immigrants need to be deported, but then there's also a different way we should be going about it.
And what's that? Like Trump, for example,
called his ass out a while
he gives
ago. My
them
son
$4,000 and a free plane
His
ticket
girl
to
doesn't want him
self-deport.
going out and doing
So we don't
live,
have
but
to
who
use ICE to
knows,
deport them.
man? Shit. I hope
I
she
think that's a
helping
pretty
pay the
solid way
bills.
to go about it. Saves money,
Jake Minnie and
gets
his
rid of
Discord
them,
agree
has a
with
very
you,
high
Arden,
success rate. But
this
if they
shit is
choose
a
not
waste
to
of time.
leave,
This shit ain't doing none of this shit lame.
you have to force them to leave.
Yeah, and I mean, that's true, but I also feel like
He
America
wants
is
to
kind
get
of
back into
built on
debating.
this,
I think he's tabulating
on
it
immigrant
once the
culture.
weather warms up.
Was it not? I mean,
I guess so. Do
No,
that.
well,
I don't know.
I think that doesn't really matter.
I talked to
in
him
the
for the
first
first
place.
time in like 5
We're
months
obviously
last week.
not in the 1700s. We're not in the 1800s. We're not even in the early 1900s. We're at a point where we're self-sustaining. The country has a national identity. We have developed our own culture. And the fact of the matter is that illegal immigrants are a net fiscal drain. There's a lot of countries in the world who want to do us harm. We can't leave our borders open to those countries that want to do us harm. We need to protect our citizens. And we have an apparatus for getting rid of people. Since the 1940s, we've had laws in the books that say it's illegal to come to this country without permission. And people still continue to do it. And the result of that is they get deported.
yeah. I mean, I do agree, but I think there's. I don't.
We don't know what the fuck is
like anything any politician does. I mean, it's not
Okay.
specific to Trump, but since you did ask,
Quit trying to get on the camera.
Sure, I think ICE is awesome.
So
I think they're great. I think they're doing exactly what we need. Getting rid of the illegal immigrants that abuse our welfare system and hardly pay any taxes. The illegal immigrants that come here and commit massive amounts of crime. They murder young women on college campuses. They leave us vulnerable. The non-enforcement leaves us vulnerable to sleeper cells from other countries. I think it's great. I think they should
I mean,
not want to come here.
I'll agree that it is needed, but I don't think it should be going. I don't think it should be played out how it's being.
we don't know what the fuck going on. Who the
I mean,
pale
I think
face?
Trump has
Hey,
played it out as gentle as any
your
president
guess
ever
good
has.
as mine. We
No
gonna say
president
that's
has
Randy.
offered
Goddamn
them
it.
money
We gonna name
to
him.
leave and
That's
free plane
Billy.
ticket and the possibility to come back legally.
Real base podcast.
You know,
What
no
the
president's
heck?
done that before. So I think Trump's actually doing it more gentle than anybody has before.
Stop
Which is good.
lying. All talking points
you know,
on
you
my
don't
kids. Hey, still, you took that right out my
What do you
head,
guys- what do you
bro.
guys think about
That is
Israel?
absolutely ridiculous.
What did you say?
This shit
No, this
is weak.
Sahel Bukhari.
Huh?
Sahih
What the
Bukhari.
fuck? He think he gonna get a spot on the cabin?
Really? Do
Why are you
understand it?
reading Sahih Bukhari?
You don't
Because I
believe
want
in
to.
it, no?
No, I don't
What?
believe in it.
Yeah, why do you have it?
Well, because there's some curious things in here that I'm interested in, like the fact that the Prophet Muhammad had sex with a 9-year-old. Sahel Bukhari 5134.
Is that wrong
Huh?
for you? Is
She
that
was
wrong?
she was
Shut
his
the fuck
she
up.
was her
Is that
wife.
wrong?
How you know the
To have
Prophet
sex with
Muhammad had
9-year-olds?
sex
Yeah,
with a
I have a
9-year-old?
problem with
Their wife. That's his wife. What's wrong with that?
that. Do you think that people should be allowed to marry 6-year-olds?
1,000 years ago, yeah. Responsibility.
It do like he
changed,
reading
buddy.
off a piece of paper.
Why is it okay 1,400 years ago? Did God's morals
Let me
change?
ask you, why do you think marrying a 9-year-old
Is it
bad?
okay what Israel doing? Do you think
Because
God
it's a child.
war was as changed? You
Why-
think God
why is
okay with what
marrying a-
Israel
why
be
do- She's
doing?
not a child, but why do you think marrying a child is bad?
I think that it's wrong to take
Why?
advantage of. Yeah, I'm
It's
not
not
finished.
advantage, but why? Come on.
Yeah, I think it's wrong to sexually take advantage of young children who are not physically and emotionally
He
nor
was
mentally
physically
matured or
ready. You can
developed.
check that on the book. Come on.
Based on what?
Come
Where
on.
does it say that? Where does it say that in Bukhari?
She was eating.
Well, I'm beginning to
be
accused of that
more
shit too. I'm just
physically-
saying.
She
What
he
the
waited
fuck?
until she was
I don't-
9,
hey.
so she can be
Well,
physically.
Trump be
Well,
getting
9-year-olds
accused
aren't
of
physically
that shit
mature,
too.
and it doesn't matter how much you eat. If
Well,
you
9
eat a
years
lot,
old-
as
I
a
mean,
9-year-old, you
look,
get fat.
now that we know
400
because it
years
say
ago.
he
Your grandfather
maybe
is more bulky than you.
married
Come on.
Jake, long time no see. Oh, hey, how you doing? I
Right,
mean,
but
if it's
every
true and
peer-reviewed
you
academic
can
study on
tell me
the topic
how it's
indicates
true and
that
how we
women
know it's
mature
true,
more
I
slowly
absolutely
in
respect
times.
that. But I just ain't
Did
know
she
that.
get
But
hurt?
I mean, if it's facts behind it and the
I
information
assume
is
it
out
probably
there and
would
it's
have been a
true,
little bit
then hey, you
painful.
get no
If any
argument out of me.
Byzantine priest
And if the
said
Prophet
that,
Muhammad
how
did
much
do
you-
that, he'll
do you
be
think that
shit.
it's-
Like, I don't got a lot to protect nobody or
Do you
no
think
shit
that it's
like that.
okay
I'ma
to have sex
always
with
tell the
9-year-olds?
truth. If that motherfucker was
She's
having
your
relations
wife
with a
and
9-year-old or
1,000 years
marrying a
ago,
6-year-old, some shit
What
like
about
that, that motherfucker need to be in a box in the
because
ground. Tell them the
responsibility
truth.
changes. Now I'm
Oh, so
gonna
did-
tell
did
you
God's-
why
did
marrying
God's
a
morals
9-year-old
change?
is bad. I'm gonna
Did
tell
God's
you
morals
why marrying
change?
a child is bad.
The
man.
God's moral was changed for
No,
what
a
Israel
woman-
is doing.
Isn't really physically fit.
Debate me.
And they
And-
were in the 7th
yeah,
century.
they gotta educate themselves.
Yeah.
They gotta,
What's your evidence for that? That they were mature in the 7th century?
Hmm?
What's your evidence
Well, we
that
take
9-year-olds
half of
were
the
adults?
hadith are from Aisha. How can she not be mature if we learn from her the religion?
You think that children can't read and write? I understand that might be a little difficult for you considering your prophet can't read and write.
She's
But
teaching us, not just read and learn.
so what? That doesn't mean she's not a child.
When a
And also,
child
not all
teaches
the
you
hadiths. The
calculus-
hadiths. The
When a
hadiths
child
weren't all.
teaches you-
Oh, when he try to bring up something about God, he get cut off.
He's starting wars.
Is this what we
Because Iran
doing?
had 4,000 kilograms of 60% enriched,
Hold on,
enriched
let me
weapons
go
grade
back a
uranium.
little bit, man. I know that ain't
That's
what
a
my
problem.
boy did, man.
That's what he thinks he's doing.
Hey, what do you think about Trump?
Huh?
Hadiths weren't
No.
all written when she was
You
a
know
child.
what? I'm not
6130.
discussing that with you. Let's discuss God. Let's discuss God. That's the
I'm
whole
not
point
interested.
of.
What?
Hey, what do you think about Trump?
Is this what we doing?
Fucking hate
So you only
Why?
hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. So you only want the
Why?
content that gonna fit a narrative. So you basically, oh come on, man, this bullshit, man. This weak ass
Because Iran
content,
had
man.
4,000
I'm keeping this
kilograms
shit
of
real.
60%
I don't get no fuck.
enriched weapons grade uranium. I think that's a problem.
How you gonna sit there and talk about them people profit like that, and when they get ready to try to discuss God, you say I'm not
What's wrong with
interested?
ICE?
Like, I agree. Like, if people are
And I'm a Christian. I was curious to hear what they was gonna say about God and everything. But what type of dialogue is this? What type of what type of conversation is this?
And like,
And what the fuck wrong with her microphone and shit?
They should be taken back to their place of origin.
Bro, you gotta be shitting me. Why don't you talk to Cam? I don't ever talk to Cam. I ain't finna keep reaching out to no motherfucker who ain't saying nothing back. What do y'all think this is my girlfriend? Y'all think me and Cam had some type of relation?
No U.S. citizens have been deported by Trump, to be
The
clear.
fuck? Because they
but-
always give it to Christianity instead of trying to defend their own
like
religion.
who?
They can't
Give me an
defend their own
example.
religion without pivoting to Jews or Christianity. So what? So what? If we gonna be having a debate and you gonna say all this foul shit about my religion and my prophets or whatever you want to say, it's not out of the question or out of the ordinary for me to try to switch to your religion or what you believe in and call shit out as well. That's a punk ass way to debate. No, that was pretty shitty for real, Jake. What? Somebody said?
Is there a news
Call
report on
his
that
show.
where I can look and see where American citizens were deported?
What?
Is there a news report on that where I can look and see that American citizens were
Hey,
deported?
It's all over.
That's why I fuck with
You can
y'all.
see it on TikTok. You can see it on Instagram.
who is selling
Well,
media?
I
Who
personally
is
don't get my
that?
news from TikTok
Thought you guys were
because,
friends,
I have
man.
an IQ
Who
above
said
7.
we weren't friends? I mean, who said I don't like him or something? So I can't tell the
Well, do
truth.
you get your
In my
news from
humble
TikTok?
opinion, that's what a friend is. A friend is somebody who gonna tell you the truth. A friend is somebody
Well,
who
you
gonna
just
say
cited
what's
TikTok
right,
as,
the
like, your
tough
primary
truth.
news
Like
source.
I
So
don't
where
have
can
to
I-
sit up
where
and
can I read
just
about
act
Americans
like
being
this
deported
motherfucker
by ISIS?
always right.
Primary. It's just.
People really need to understand the history between
Well, where can I
Judaism
read
and
about it?
Christianity. It will tell
Americans
you a
getting
lot.
deported by ISIS.
Yes, him running from that
Huh?
question as well. I'll just
Can you
say
give me
there's a
anywhere? Can you
reason
give me
I
one
don't
example?
I ain't got in his
Can you
Discord
give me a
anymore. I
name
know,
of a person
right?
who's
What the
deported?
fuck? Tell him to
An
debate
illegal
me,
or a
cause
US
y'all
citizen
know
who's
we was
deported by
debating out there at Broadview. I was on his ass. I don't care what no motherfucker say. I was on his.
There's over 1,000 people that
I do shit like that. Hey, the truth is the truth, man. We ain't gotta be lying for people and shit like that.
Like they've been trying to deport people.
I'm definitely not
in
interested.
her car because
Yeah, I know. I was there. She.
It's
it was
not though
justified. It was
because we're
justified
debating
shooting.
one
She ran
topic, not
into
talking
a
about
police
different
officer while
religions.
she's
If you're
obstructing
able to
federal law
defend your own
enforcement.
religion without pivoting, there's something wrong with your religion.
Yeah, and she hit him.
That
Her
is
vehicle
the
made
weakest
contact with him. She
bullshit
spun out
I
on
ever
black
heard.
ice as she
All right, we
accelerated
ain't
with her
just
wheel
talking
cranked
about
towards him.
my religion. We talking about religion, period.
Doesn't
Because
matter.
you could look at
ICE
that
has the
shit
right
and
to
you
use
acting
force
like
against US
Cam
citizens.
ain't
They
at
also have
an
the right to
advantage
arrest
here
US
because Cam
citizens.
already know the topic. Cam
can't
already know his talking points and he
No,
just
for
bringing this shit
obstructing
to
federal
random
law
people like, hey,
enforcement
how you
action.
doing? How you
If I'm
feel
an
about
ICE
Trump?
agent and
So it's
somebody walks
kind
up
of
to
a
me and punches me
gotcha
in the face,
anyway.
I now have
So
the
ain't
right to
nothing wrong
arrest
with
you.
people pivoting and going to this and going to that because these people is working all this shit up on the fly when we all know what's in front of Cam
ICE is
right
a
now.
federal law
Notes,
enforcement
motherfucker.
agency.
Notes.
yes,
Talking points.
It is
Shit
a
he done
federal law
wrote down and
enforcement
these other people ain't got nothing like
they were
that.
trying to detain her.
No, they were trying
Ain't
to
nothing
detain
wrong
her
with them
because she
people
was
bringing up
blocking the road with her
Christianity and
vehicle on
Jews and no
purpose
shit
so
like
they
that.
couldn't
Because
arrest
if you
people.
want to be
Yes, she
real,
was.
I ain't got no
No, she
problem with
wasn't.
Jewish people, but
Yes,
the
she was.
Israeli
There's a
government
video
is
of it, and
absolutely
her
horrible and
neighbors
some of the
literally
worst
said
people this
exactly that.
country has
People living
ever
on the
fucking
street.
seen.
I've been to the location where she died. I was there on the ground 10 hours after she died. Dude,
He was running. That's what he was doing.
I absolutely do know what happened.
I was on Facebook
Every
with my friend while this was happening. I seen every single
okay,
thing.
congratulations. Everybody who witnessed it said
Surprised
that
how
she
you
was
like
blocking the
Trump.
road to prevent law enforcement, federal
That's
law
a
enforcement
protest.
agents to do their job.
And that's
Okay,
a protest. And
you don't have the right to prevent federal law enforcement officers from doing their job.
okay, doing their job is deporting people that need to get deported back to their
Right. Yep.
original origin.
Yep.
What ICE is doing
Which is
right
what
now
they were
is not
doing.
their job.
They that's exactly what they were doing when she obstructed them by blocking the road with her car. Yes, it is. It's exactly what she was doing. What they
Okay,
were doing.
what state do you live in?
I live in Washington. I live in Seattle.
If you live in Seattle, then how are you where she died? 10 hours.
I'm a journalist. I travel, so I got on the ground.
You
10
hardly
hours
a
after Renee
fucking
Good died.
journalist
I was there when
anymore.
Alex Preddy was killed. Yes, I was in Minneapolis for a month after Renee Good died. I was there when Alex Preddy died. I was there when I had just left for a short break when the dude who hit the ICE agent with a shovel got shot. Yeah, I was there the whole time.
Yeah, okay. So clearly you don't know enough about this shit because of the fact
I don't know
that
enough.
you're saying that I'm not saying what she was doing.
What y'all
like,
think he
in
doing
that
right now?
protest
That
is
motherfucker
justified.
writing shit
Obviously,
down. He
people-
got an advantage on
It's not
these
about
people
what she
so
was doing
these
in the
people
protest,
can
it's about her
pivot. Look at
running
the
her car into a
pen.
federal law enforcement agent.
The
She
fuck?
wasn't running her car in a federal law.
The car literally hit him. It's
No,
on
it
video.
never.
Okay, I think that you don't know what you're talking about.
I
The car did hit him. Now look, this shit weak. This shit is weak. During the live, he did talk about Christianity several times. This is just portraits of what it was, hours long. I don't give a fuck. This way, I don't give a fuck. This is what he chose to put out, so this is what we got. It is the reason he chose to put this out, right? It is the reason this part was cut up into a goddamn interview. So don't miss me with that shit, making excuses for grown ass man who don't
Do you
give a
think that
fuck
it's okay
about
to
you.
have
Stop.
sex
That's
with
what I'm not
animals?
finna sit here and do. The truth is the motherfucking truth. Nobody finna sit here and lie for Cam. Fuck out of here. Fans. Miss me with that shit.
So why is Israel not killing 1/5 of their population, considering 1/5 of their population are Arab Muslims? They're citizens in Israel.
I do
What
not
makes you think
anyone
they're
to be like
intentionally
Trump
killing
right
people
now.
based on their ethnicity?
Christ is continuing to
They're trying
clown
to
under
take
the
back
American
land
birth
that's not
process.
theirs.
Exactly.
I
Fuck
don't
up out of
think they
here.
want
Trump
Gaza.
ass and them bogus going over there and
I
fighting
think they do.
Israel motherfucking war, not caring about how it affects the American
They
people.
unilaterally withdrew
I
and
don't
gave
give
it
a
to
fuck.
the PA.
Fuck YouTube, fuck they guidelines, fuck what they don't want you saying about Jewish people or Israel and all that
wasn't
shit.
their
I don't give a
excuse.
fuck.
They
The
said they
truth is the
started the war
truth.
because of
Americans is
October
fucking
7th
fed
when
the
Hamas killed
fuck
1,300
up
people.
with all
Hey, what do
this
you think about
bullshit.
Trump?
Well, we always gotta do whatever the fuck Israel want us to fucking do. Israel don't do shit
I'm
for
gonna
us.
guess you
What the
don't like
fuck
him.
was Israel when they knocked our trade centers down and killed all them goddamn Americans?
I don't know,
What
you
war
probably
have
also
they
don't
ever
like her.
helped us fight?
look at that,
The fuck up out of here. What do they do for
Right,
us?
okay.
They
So why
holding
don't you
us
like Trump?
hostage
Are you
with the
socialist?
Bible. The fuck up out of here, man. We don't need
Okay. Why don't
Israel
you like
to
Trump?
tell us we can be Christians. The fuck up out of here.
His how do
I explain that? I don't like his mindset on people, and I don't like his politics. Just
Renee Good did kind
What
of drive at the
politics does
police.
he not
We
like?
already discussed
I
that.
don't
She
like
shouldn't
how
do
he's
that.
handling ICE right now. I also don't like the fact that he started a random ass war for no reason.
Definitely
I don't
started
like
a
the fact
random
that
ass
he
war for
is
no
siding
reason.
with Israel when Israel is committing a mass genocide.
Exactly.
The same way the Nazis
Get back,
did
daughter. I
to
don't want
them,
you on the
so I
camera.
don't understand why the fuck they're doing that, but
I don't want you on the
whatever.
camera.
What,
thing, man. What is that thing, man?
you think the war is random? It's not because Iran had 400 kilograms of 60% enriched weapons grade uranium.
No, I think that they're just literally doing it just because.
What is a genocide? You said Israel's committing a genocide. What's up with that? What is a genocide?
Killing a group of people based on their race, religion, ethnicity, whatever it may be.
Really? So why is Israel not killing 1/5 of their population, considering 1/5 of their population are Arab Muslims? They're citizens in Israel. Wouldn't they start with them as opposed to like going to Gaza and doing it? I think they're actually at war with Gaza because Hamas broke into the country and killed 1,300 people.
Oh, really?
Hey, I'm going with this bullshit and this motherfucking genocide Israel doing.
Yeah.
And if that
What
boy
makes you think
makes
they're
Jake happy,
intentionally killing people
that
based
boy
on
makes Jake
ethnicity?
happy.
Because they're trying to take
I don't know if you don't. I don't know what you
I
referring
don't
to,
think
but
they
I
want
got a
Gaza.
daughter, so I don't know
Apparently they do.
if you referring to
They
something
gave
else or
Gaza
something
away
like
in
that. But
2005. The
I got a
it to-
daughter.
It was
the PA.
their excuse when they first originally started the war, so.
That wasn't their excuse. They said they started the war because of October 7th.
If you
when
calling
Hamas
yourself a
killed
Christian
1,300
and
people.
think God stand by what Israel is doing, then I just don't know what Bible your ass been reading.
So why do you think it's a
Them
genocide?
Oh,
motherfuckers in Israel, in my humble opinion, is go into hell.
Based on
Them
their
motherfuckers
religion.
gonna burn.
How do you know that? They have millions of or hundreds of thousands of Muslims living in Israel. Why wouldn't they start with those people?
I have no clue.
Probably because they're not killing them based on their religion.
Look at that weak ass point he
Yeah.
making.
Interesting.
They're currently allied with
There's
multiple
definitely a
Muslim
holy
countries
war and they
in the
killing
war
them because
against
they
Iran.
religion. Oh,
Why
I
would they
thought it was
ally
a
with
boy. I'm
people if they
sorry,
wanna kill
Jake.
them
Your
because of
daughter
their
loves you.
religion?
It's okay. It's all right that you
Doesn't
ain't
seem to
know.
make too much sense.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the UAE, Oman, Kuwait.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm not
the
offended by that. It's all right.
Saudis. Actually, every developed Muslim country in the world right now is allied with Israel in their fight against Iran.
Who?
I
See,
don't
you
think they
can't
would
just
ally
let
with
people
those
say
countries
shit
if they
like
hated
that.
Muslims
Which
and wanted to kill them
countries?
all.
He just be talking.
Seems like maybe Iran's the problem if the entire Muslim world is against them. So what's your problem with that?
Listen to the lies Cam sit his ass in that chair and say,
I don't really agree
man,
with the way that it's
that's
being
some
handled right
bullshit.
now. I don't really agree with, like,
That's some
you know,
bullshit. The man just completely
you know,
blamed
like,
it on Iran,
they're
man.
masked, they're not identifiable. I don't
This
really
man
like
is a
the
walking
random
fucking puppet.
killings that are being done by them.
And I'm
I just
saying
don't
it,
think
bro.
it's handled. I can
Walking
understand why people
fucking
like
puppet, bro.
ICE being a thing.
Gonna kill his whole career,
But the way
gonna
it's
fuck
being
up
handled
everything he
is
built being a
it's kinda cool,
motherfucking
honestly.
follower, bro.
But I will say Obama also
It's crazy. I
handled
can't
ICE
blame and ignore
very
all the lies
poorly,
of the Palestinian people that were
What-
lost
what,
before the October
what
7th
random
attack. Not
killings
to
has
mention
ICE
the
done?
thousands they have locked up. Thank
So,
you.
there was that
Thank you. That's why he
lady
needed
who
to
was
debate
in
a
her
real
car,
motherfucker, bro.
And I know
He
what
said
you're
catching
saying
these
is,
motherfuckers
she
high on
tried to
these
hit
apps
him
or whatever the
back
fuck
with
while
a
he's sitting there with a
She
whole
did.
list of
No, she
topics
did
and a
not.
whole
You
list
look
of
at
talking
multiple
points.
camera
This
angles.
unfair
She did
ass
not
shit.
hit.
Oh,
Then
the
as soon as
vehicle
somebody
physically
try to
made
bring up
contact with the
something good or
officer's
say
body,
something
so
that
she
he
did.
ain't ready for, he turned the damn
And she also
channel.
accelerated with her wheel turned towards him. The only reason the car didn't move forward is because she was on
Damn,
black
bro,
ice.
it's dumb
So the wheels spun
Nobody
out.
better than the other. USA is the best nation.
Not an
And
officer.
You missing the
He
missile
was an
range.
officer. He was.
He is an
Yep,
ICE
which is
agent.
BP, what?
yeah, and what is an ICE agent? It's a federal law enforcement
BP,
officer.
they launching missiles.
ICE agents are federal law enforcement officers. They are a federal law enforcement agency.
Which gives them the right to
Israel
random
hadn't
kill
been in Israel since 2005.
It gives them the right to deploy force when their life is in danger. Yeah.
people. His life wasn't in danger. He just
Really,
got
a 2,000-pound weapon accelerating towards you isn't a life-threatening event.
She did not.
Or the
hit-
people in the
no.
occupied
That's-
West
She
Bank.
accelerated
Name
towards
another
him,
country
and she did
besides
hit him.
Israel that
She
get
did
away
not.
with
She did.
occupying
She did
another
not.
country.
Her
Exactly.
body, her vehicle physically made contact with his body, and she
6
accelerated
minutes,
with her
1
wheels
minute.
pointed
Yeah.
towards
Oh
him,
my
but
God.
she spun
45
out on the
seconds.
ice.
I don't know
Otherwise,
what
she
you
would have
talking
run right
about,
through him.
BP. What I supposed to go to watch
She
the
was
missile
in the
launch?
process of like obstructing federal law enforcement agents by blocking the road with her car so they couldn't carry out operations. And then she decided to attempt
Astronauts
to
going
hit an
into
officer with
space.
her vehicle.
Oh man, that
Okay,
sounds
sure.
cool.
Okay, so who else was randomly killed by ICE?
There was the family who not randomly killed, because they weren't killed, but their child was I can't remember what exactly it was, but it was some sort of like gas. I don't know. You probably know what I'm talking
Yo,
about.
either do
The
I, but we
baby
love
was
to suck.
gassed and they were all in the car.
Yeah, that kid wasn't killed, but that's what happens when you bring your child
Engines
to a protest.
engaged.
Unfortunately, tear gas is...
They were driving through.
Cam,
the
this
protest. They
bullshit.
were
I
not
ain't gonna lie.
in the protest.
Local news. Let me see something, man.
I don't think that's how it played out. I'm almost positive that those people were there to protest, if I remember the story correctly. But it doesn't matter if there's a crowd of people that are throwing things at ICE agents,
that's
attacking
Jones
ICE
in the
agents,
West
touching
Bank.
them. The federal law enforcement officers absolutely have the right to use
They weren't
to use crowd
doing
dispersal
anything out
measures.
of their car. They were trying to get home.
I was there.
Were you?
It just look
I
bad
was.
when you got any type of channel like this, or you doing
Yes.
any type
So
of
you
work
saw what
like this,
happened.
and
You're
every
exactly that
every
same
single
Every-
opinion that you have
every
on every
single
single
time
topic
that
only benefits one
agents
side,
stopped to
bro.
carry out an
It ain't no
operation in
way you
Minnesota.
ain't
You're talking
never
about
talk
Minnesota,
to
right?
nobody from the
Pretty
other
sure, yeah.
side about no
Yeah, okay.
issue where
Every
you
time
like, hey,
federal law
you right.
enforcement
This
officers would
motherfucker
stop
Cam
to
swear
carry out an
he's
operation.
right
It was usually
about
Border
every
Patrol or
topic
Border
and
Patrol,
every
not ICE
conversation that fucking comes
a
up,
mob
bro.
of violent
How? That's only a motherfucker who got
insurrectionists would
talking
descend
points and
on
got an
them,
agenda
throw
who could
things
believe
at
something
them,
like that, bro. Honestly.
attack them, grab them, and otherwise attempt to impede them. So absolutely, they have the right to use crowd dispersal measures in a situation like
Cam,
that.
go
They
on.
did.
Your ass been
They gave multiple
fraud. I
warnings
can't
every
fuck with that shit. Go on. You don't even say what you want to say no more. Your ass say anything. Daughter, get back. I don't want you on the camera. What? Huh? I love you too. What we doing now?
1 minute 50 seconds of mission elapsed time. Standing by for main engine throttle down to 85%. Ahead of solid rocket booster separation.
That's why I'm glad can't nobody even see us right now, Aubrey, because you just don't listen. Stop.
We see throttle down.
You still on the damn camera. Why did you spend food on me?
Confirmed separation.
Thank you. Thank you.
Main engine's throttling up. Guidance converged.
Okay, Aubrey. Come on. No. Come on. She don't even got the flow. What I tell my thinking, man? Did I tell my thinking, man?
Guidance converged.
You a fast
Performance
baby,
nominal. Upper
You
stage
know that?
OCS
Can you
ready.
get by the dead right now? Can you get by the dead right now? Nothing gets by the dead. Two more gets by the dead right now. Get you by the very man. Get you by the very man.
Planning complete.
You're a fat thing now. You're a fat thing now. You're a fat thing man. You're a fat thing man. You're a fat thing man. You know
5 seconds of
that?
mission elapsed time
You
into
know that?
Artemis 2 mission. Thrusters on
You
integrity.
know that?
And upper stage confirmed in a ready state. Ahead of service module bearing separation.
Me. I love my daddy love me. Give me a hug. Come on. Love you, hug. I love you, thank you, man.
3 minutes into the
Like
flight.
that?
Integrity 49
Like
miles
that?
in altitude,
Put
17
one of the
miles
apples in your
range. Now passing 5,000 miles per hour.
Go get on your tab. Go ahead. Come on. Get. Thank you, man. Huh? Sit down. Here.
Standing by for launch abort system jettison.
That ain't busting around. That's how I talk to my baby. Stop hating on me and my baby talk. Okay?
Plus 02.
Stop hating on me and my baby talk. That's a unique style. Everybody can't pull that one off. You feel me?
On Teeters at the common line.
You can't pull that off. You feel me?
Outstanding, Stan. We have you the same.
Y'all ain't fucking with my baby talk.
3 minutes 50 seconds into the flight of Artemis 2. Wiseman, Glover, Cook, and Hansen crossed the boundary to space with good comm checks. GPS signals acquired.
I low-key forgot y'all could hear me. Say I'm not business.
Checks to verify
It
accuracy.
is.
This officer analyzed the time of main engine cutoff, confirmed at 8 minutes 2 seconds. Time of MECO.
Roosh, you pro-Israel? I'm saying, what we doing right now, though? America, what's this? What we spending all this money on this shit for? Oh damn, that shit look dope. What the fuck?
Integrity, GPS processing.
Damn.
Outstanding, Stan.
Hold on, man.
Beautiful
Decent.
blue eyes. We're headed right at it.
What is this part? That's that motherfucker actually traveling?
5 minutes into the flight, Commander Reed Wiseman confirms he can
You may
pass
want to
visuals
do a
of
little
his
more
destination.
research on
GPS
that.
guides navigation and control software
95 as a
checks and
temporary
sensitive
agreement. You are
navigation channels.
obviously good with Palestine only being.
Integrity, 3 engine press.
Sound like he just pro-Israel.
3 engine press.
On time, now passing 5 minutes 20 seconds of mission elapsed time into the Artemis II mission. At this point, 3 good main engines are all that's needed to carry integrity to a nominal main engine.
So the rich people.
But this time we're seeing 4 good engines under mission control Houston. Integrity 75. 5 miles an altitude, 330 miles.
They finna leave
downrange.
my ass. Okay, today all this shit gonna be over in a minute, ain't it?
Approaching 10,000 miles per hour.
Reno. Hey, this shit ain't got too much to do. We can be respectful and disagree, but I'm not good with the current situation how Israel goes.
Integrity, looking good at 6 minutes.
I've been saying all type of shit. People won't like what I'm saying. I ain't gonna know. Damn, it died again, daughter. Let me give you my phone. It is true. That's hilarious.
Same on board, Stan. Same on board, Stan.
Oh, my Jesus.
Good trajectory and engine
Hold on, I'm
performance.
gonna give you my phone. Stay right there. Quit trying to get on
Officer
camera.
Soon report the shutdown plan to Flight Director Judd Friedling expected at the 7-minute mark. Integrity 78 miles in altitude,
Look at
460
that.
miles downrange.
Integrity, expect nominal shutdown.
This the shit we wasted money on?
Integrity copies nominal shutdown.
This the shit we wasting money
6
on?
minutes 40 seconds of mission elapsed time. Shutdown plan is as expected. Again,
Hey,
the time of
Reno,
bingo
you
was
killed
confirmed
me
8 minutes,
with
2 seconds
that.
into the flight.
That shit hilarious. Cause that's the only reason I can see us doing it.
7 minutes of mission elapsed
Hey,
time.
them motherfuckers finna be gone. Oh my God, that was some
Throttling
funny
down as
shit,
we
bro.
approach the abort once around option. Milestone at the
We
7
just
minute
gonna
30
sit
second mark.
down here and fight the rich folks gonna go to Mars.
Now
I know,
84
right?
miles in altitude,
they gonna wipe our ass out.
out. Traveling more than 15,000 miles per hour.
They gonna wipe our ass right out.
Integrity, AOA open.
AOA open.
Bro, how much money y'all think it costs to do
The window is
this?
now open for an abort once around option.
We
that will
fucked in
target
my
splash
opinion.
damage
I
in the
agree.
Pacific Ocean.
How much
Still
money you
following
think it costs
Donald
to
Hassan and
launch this thing? You think it's like billions of dollars to do this?
About 10 seconds remaining until the main engine cutoff of the Space Launch System core stage. Standing by for confirmation of MECO and core stage separation.
Yeah, we could. If that was the agreement, that was the agreement still. Urban Roots, could you name one thing Israel ever did wrong?
Integrity.
No one come to save us, period. Hell no. At least 100 million. I know, right? I'm definitely guessing something like that. At least 100 mil for sure.
On board, Stan.
At the very least 100, right? They doing a 10-day mission to send 4 astronauts around the moon and back.
8 minutes 40 seconds into the
That
flight.
100 million
Alpha
just went
main
way
engine
up.
heading in the right trajectory on the way to swing around the moon. Core stage has separated, done its job. The Space Launch System upper stage, the interim cryogenic propulsion stage, or ICPS, still attached to the Orion spacecraft.
So when the engine shut
9
off,
minutes
then
of
what?
mission elapsed time. Integrity crew of Reed Wiseman,
Stay there?
Peter Glover, Christina Cook, and Jeremy Hansen now in orbit around the Earth at the beginning of their journey to the moon.
Integrity Houston, looking ahead to PRM number.
Cost is estimated to be between 2 and 4 billion. I know it. Just a sightsee, $2 to $4 billion, bro. Who gives a fuck what's happening in space?
Stan Loves now reminding the crew that the
so
energy
pissed.
raise maneuver time of
You
ignition
want cover?
is
Okay.
as expected prior to
Let
booster
that
ignition.
help the stinky man. Come on, thingy man.
That time being 49
love
minutes,
you too.
50 seconds of mission elapsed time.
Here. Here. Here, get your bye-bye. You the stinky man. Not 2 billion. They fishing to do the most expensive drive-by.
Integrity,
Hey,
good. Ned's deployed.
Still. Oh my God. That was some kind of homeless crisis, I'm sure. Thank you, Reno. Man, let's talk about the real shit. Nobody's going anywhere. What a joke, in my opinion.
And Integrity Houston for PWD SEP. Just
You
a
can
reminder,
believe that it's
halfway open
fine.
on the
Hey.
secondary.
Still said they doing the most expensive drive.
We got it. That's it. Kind of halfway open.
Oh my
That's
God.
11 minutes
Hey,
of
you
mission elapsed
cooked with
time.
that still.
Overhearing the conversation between Capcom Stan Love and Commander Reed Wiseman, already passing some milestones. We have a good nozzle extension deployment system. That is confirmed. Complete. We also have the visors are confirmed up now past the dynamic
Still
phase
don't
of
play that
phase
shit,
ascent.
boy. Hold on, daughter. Sit down. Quit trying to get on
They're launch
camera.
and entry
Sit
suits.
down.
Uh,
You ain't coming nowhere, fat boy.
that
Get back.
provided them an extra layer of protection.
They're not going
Now,
nowhere.
not
They better
as
time I get up,
needed.
I'm going.
They're
I'm
going to
not going
raise
nowhere.
those visors.
Come here. Lay back. Here.
And later in
Shield
today's
door.
mission, they will begin to egress or get out of the suits to begin some of their initial
shit
tasks
blow off
of
over
activating some
Mexico
of the
slip.
systems aboard in the
They
Integrity
don't care about
spacecraft.
any of us, Jake, left or right, bro. I agree.
It's passing 12
I
minutes
agree
of
that we
mission
don't care
elapsed
about none of
time
them. I don't
for
fuck
the,
with politicians. I love people.
maneuver that's targeted
That's
50
a
minutes
joke,
of
for
mission elapsed
real.
time, 49
Then
minutes,
they probably
50
throw all
seconds.
these numbers out. Oh yeah, they're gonna
That's,
cost
the
2 to
crew's
4
going to be
billion dollars and
working
probably
towards.
pocket so much of that goddamn money don't make no
Thank you,
sense.
Glover.
How we know?
Focus on
Israel returned,
preparing for that
return
milestone.
for peace under similar circumstances. Egypt kept their side of the bargain
In the meantime,
and
mission
has been peace
specialist
since
Christina
Gaza
Cook
and Palestine. Then
Jeremy Hansen
quit trying to justify this
will start
murderous
some of
ass
the
shit that
activation of
Israel
the
doing in Gaza and
support
Palestine.
systems. You may
I
hear
ain't saying Palestine
confirmation
or
of their
Gaza is
activation over
got
each
good
one
leadership or whatever, these great countries or whatever,
communication.
but what Israel is doing is absolutely ridiculous, and then they dumbass doing it in the name of the Bible and got Americans just riding with them because we feel like we need Israel to justify us, to solidify us as Christians or some shit. Man, fuck Israel. We don't need them motherfuckers. Israel ain't never wanted no fucking peace. Ain't never wanted peace. All they do is start shit and hurt shit and destroy shit. The fuck up out of here with all these motherfucking talking point ass lies. Fuck on. Israel has history of sticking to peace agreement. Palestine don't. Man, Israel got a history of destruction.
13 minutes and 30 seconds of mission elapsed time. We're going to
They
continue
finna build a
to
Walmart
follow
on them.
the crew of the Artemis 2 mission. They are beginning their journey around the moon to verify
I hope
the
that would
systems
take
that will
Apple
take
Pay,
us to
Reno.
its surface. An incredible ascent Artemis 2 is underway. Reed Wiseman, Victor
I hope you
Weber,
can tap the
Christina
pay
Koch,
at the
and Jeremy
one on the
Hansen
moon.
begin their journey to the moon. Still milestones to come up as we await solar array deploy and the critical burns that will get integrity
Oh
into high
man,
Earth orbit around the Earth.
this
before
unnecessary,
engines are fired
unnecessary ass
to get us
shit.
around the moon. We'll keep tabs on Integrity and its crew from here in Mission Control Houston. But for now, we're going to send it back to you, Megan and Nicole at the Kennedy Space Center. Very jealous to hear how the launch experience
What about what you
was
see with your
on
own
the Space
eyes?
Coast.
Israel have never had peace,
Gary,
never
if
wanted
people are
it.
just joining us,
Hell
welcome
up outta
back to
here.
the Space Coast, where we just saw Artemis 2 lift off 14 minutes ago, and wow, what an amazing launch, and an emotional one too. As soon as the rocket lifted off, Nicole, you had tears in your eyes, I had tears in my eyes, and we had all
Y'all
these
ass
people
ain't
around
had no
us cheering. It was
tears.
amazing.
Yeah, the energy was wonderful. I mean, it was a beautiful launch. We've got 4 friends and family.
That's Nick
members headed to
Fuentes
the
of
moon. It's
Discord.
pretty
No,
amazing.
that ain't. That ain't
How
really
does it make
Nick.
you
That
feel
fake
as someone
motherfucker.
who, is an astronaut as well, but also, as you said, friends.
Yeah,
Because they have
so
never
proud.
in history
Man, we
of
don't have
their
the words in
country
the English
wanted
language to
peace. I
describe
agree,
this kind of
never.
an event, and
Shit, they still
pride,
gonna lock the
love,
toothpaste up.
So many emotions. They are truly breaking some barriers, and hopefully, as
Another
Gary
Nick.
just said,
He's
they've got a
saying it's
long day
Nick
ahead of them,
Fuentes,
so
or however you say
wishing
his
them luck
name,
on
but that's just
everything, but
somebody
so
named
far, what a
Discord.
beautiful launch to
We both
watch.
have our
Yeah,
opinion.
to
That's
be
perfectly
returning to the
fine.
lunar orbit in more than 50 years. Maybe they
I
go
mean, that was
farther
cool to
Earth
see,
than
but
many
when
of
you
the
hear
humans
about how
before
much
them.
it's
Maybe
costing
they
and shit, it
see,
just changed it all.
parts of
Like
the moon
that
we've
was
never
cool to
seen
see though.
before. I mean, what a great start to what
What's
could
wrong?
be all of these
The tablet
milestones
dead. Get the
that will
phone.
break in just a 10-day mission.
Yes,
Get the
what a
phone
way
from
to
right
welcome
there.
in the
Tablet got to be
generation.
charged. Get the phone and come back right
Yeah,
here.
how do you feel? I mean, we saw some beautiful
Oh, that's
shots
green
we were
now.
covering of
Real
course, the
still what I
rocket, of
did
course, the
sometimes.
Earth falling
This
away
next
as
girl
we
in it.
continue.
No, them two
welcome
different
to our
people,
sets, but also
Kimberly.
some of those crowd shots where we saw young and old, just emotional.
Oh yeah, I get what he's saying now,
right
Reno.
Man, we are going back to the moon for all.
Yeah,
of
I
them.
get
We
what
saw
y'all
that
saying,
today.
BP.
We
I
saw
get.
that in all the
I
crowds.
caught up.
And yeah, you guys just saw
I
that.
was a little behind on that
sunrise
one.
or sunset, I guess. They just made it over the crest of the Earth, and you could see the sun peeking over. One of my favorite views from space, and I can't
Oh
imagine
my
what they're.
God, man. Help people who need help and gone with all this bullshit. So y'all know that Trump went and sat in on a little birthright court trial. Oh my God, bro. Hey. Oh damn, you got Jinxie was watching this shit too. Jinxie got 32K was watching the little astronaut shit. The road to hell is paved. Oh, y'all want to see old Candace? Y'all want to see what old Candace talking about?
Or maybe even just after Charlie's assassination. I'm wondering if he actually quit on September 10th. I'm wondering if he was working beneath Dr. Lee Trotter. It's a lead that should be pursued. Anyway, it's time to show you guys a nice, clean chart since we are pulling together a lot of new names. It will help you visually
I
see
knew once
these
they came out
connections to
saying that
the
bullet might don't match the gun Tyler here, I knew Candace was finna get
this
back
also,
to
I should mention,
business.
Gina Romney also went to BYU. BYU keeps coming up, and I'm about to drop some bombshells for you about BYU's connection to Israel in particular.
Oh no, their hair.
Anyways, do you know what regarding Miss Gina Romney?
You know how much technology breakthroughs Israel come through with. I don't get no fuck. Respectfully, you know how many people they killed?
Spoken about it before because I just thought, well, it's the
Why it's so hard for Americans to call out Israel? It's like we damn near could get a prison sentence for doing that shit.
And I just found myself wondering, if they talked about Charlie at all after he was really frustrated with Charlie over the Iran war. I found myself wondering, and then I realized that all of these connections to the Romney I should probably share with you. And this very weird connection to BYU in particular. You're going to be shocked at what I learned about BYU, and I'm not going to say allegedly in this next portion because I know it for a fact. We're going to talk about the CIA and what they have to do with that Utah University when we get back from a brief break. All right, you guys, thanks to you, last year, Preborn helped to rescue over 80,000 babies, and today you can help save even more. Every single day, thousands of women hear the same devastating lie that abortion is their only option, that they're alone, that there's no hope.
Sit down, stop. I'm not even doing that. Sit down.
Walks into a Preborn network
Oh,
clinic
my
and she
homies hate
sees her
BB.
baby
I
on
know, right? I
ultrasound
hate them for
and
sure.
hears her baby's heartbeat for the first time. That one moment doubles her chance of choosing
She
life
doesn't
because she
never
realizes
know.
that there is an
Makes
actual
no
life that's
sense
growing
anyway.
inside of her. And it's not a problem that needs to be solved, but a human that needs to be
The
protected.
technology is in
So
the
let's be there for
defense
her in that
industry
beautiful
of
moment with
war.
love, prayer, and support. For just $28, you can provide 1
2 minutes
life-saving
off the series,
ultrasound,
she
and
did it.
$140 provides 5 ultrasounds.
Or
and
today,
5
Israel
chances,
is not
therefore,
at
for
war
life.
with Egypt.
This year, let's make it the biggest baby-saving year in history. Take a stand, be bold, speak for those who cannot speak for themselves. To donate, dial #250 and say the keyword baby. Or visit preborn.com/Candace. Again, that's
Candace Owens or
preborn.com/Candace.
Candace Parker. Man, you
Also,
know
our
what?
money
I'm
does
gonna
not
have to
feel so
take
greens
Candace
because
Owens
way
on that
before
one.
the
I ain't
food
gonna
industry
lie.
failed us and started
Fuck
making
Candace
low-quality
Parker. She
foods
came
and
out and said that
unhealthy
weak ass
nutritional
shit about
rules, one thing
Angel
was
Reese. I
always
don't
true.
fuck with Candace
Organic
Parker, old
fruits
long
and
head ass.
vegetables are the
And for the
superfoods that your
record of
body
anybody
needs.
who ain't
Fast
know,
food tastes
Candace
great for like
Parker
20
is not
seconds,
from
but then,
Chicago. She
the
needs to
junk and
quit
inflammation
lying.
that
Candace
flows is
Parker
trashing
ass
your
is from
system.
Naperville.
Keeps you tired
Now
and
nobody
weak.
ain't we ain't letting
That's
you
why
get
you need
away
to
with
check
that
out
lie no more, Candace.
fieldofgreens.com. Field of
After you
Greens is
said that shit
100%
about Angel
organic
Reese, your
fruits
ass
and
from
vegetables
Naperville.
that are dehydrated and ground into a
Hey,
fine
I know
powder.
y'all see
Every
Illinois in the
ingredient was
Final
selected
Four.
to
Y'all
support
gonna
your
sit up
most
and try not to
important
talk
organs in
about
your
that?
body,
Y'all don't
like
see
your
my
liver,
boys in the
kidneys,
Final
heart, and
Four?
lungs. This is the
Oh, that's
easiest
some
self-upgrade
hate
that you
shit.
can make.
Ain't
Once
nobody
today,
gonna talk
and you will
about my
feel the
people
difference.
being in that old
Field of
Final
Greens
Fizzo.
promises your doctor will notice
Okay.
your improved health, or you'll get your money back. Get 20% off
They
with
killing
promo
people
code
as we
Candace at
speak.
checkout when you visit
Cam did that little giggle at the White House
fieldofgreens.com
when I asked
today.
about
Again, that's
Candace Owens. He's on.
fieldofgreens.com with promo code Candace at checkout.
I ain't
See a
gonna
lot of
lie,
you guys in the
Candace
chat
kind of told
noting
Cam a
that
new
Tyler Robinson
asshole
looks
when
a
all that
lot
shit was
like
going
Connor.
down.
That was
She
something
shot
that
24%
Aaron
from the
pointed
field,
out, and
dog. Come
people
on.
that watched this episode have pointed out as well. I'm just showing you factual
Candace
issues
just got
of
too
the
big of a
voters
following
and
for
leaving
Cam.
out
I ain't
the
gonna lie.
facts.
A lot
Now,
of people was leaving Cam
fact is
channel
that
when
the
he was
Romneys
doing that
are
back
an
and forth with
exceedingly
Candace because
powerful family in Utah. Okay, I am
she
talking
took the gloves off.
generational
She was calling my
power.
boy gay and
Romney grew up with
everything
a
on,
silver
bro. Great.
spoon in his mouth, extraordinary amount of
PJ
wealth.
Rose shoot
Everybody
like
knows that.
50%.
To
He
any
12.
person that lives in Utah, they will tell you that. And
I'm
they're
gonna
also
put money
extraordinarily
on.
powerful
You
in
put money on
Mexico
Illinois
as
for
well.
sure.
There was a Mormon
Yeah, I
colony
don't
that
care
moved
about
down
Atlanta
there.
because I went to Iowa.
And
So I know
yeah, just
BP,
the fact of that
BP,
matter, like I
BP,
said,
BP.
the Romney names come up in
You
research a few
fucking with
times, just
our
like Texas is
friendship
coming up in
now.
research a
You
few
went
times.
well.
And so we have the Koreshis, the Hendersons that are coming out of Texas. Our planes are coming out of Texas. So did, I should
I
mention,
know
and here's where it
damn
gets
well you
interesting,
ain't no Hawkeye
our brand
BP.
spanking new CEO of Timpanogos. Don't think I forgot about Andrew Zenger. Remember, he was appointed the CEO of Timpanogos.
Oh, so
just
BP,
ahead
you
of
mad
Charlie's
about that little
assassination.
ass whooping?
It was August 19th. And curiously
Cam
enough,
just saying
before that,
slimy,
he was down in
man.
Texas. He'd previously been
BP,
working
you're in
down
Iowa.
in
No,
McKinney,
his
Texas,
ass in
as the
Illinois, but I
COO
guess he went to
of
college in
Medical
Iowa.
City, which is north of
I'm saying you went to
Dallas.
Iowa University.
Everyone just, I
The
know Texas is
Hawkeyes.
big, but man, yanked and
I
brought
used
back
to
up
live in
there.
Iowa
Yeah,
City.
that's what they did.
I lived in
just
Iowa City for
recent
2
10th of
years.
September 10th. Now,
I lived down
of
there.
course, Andrew Zenger, just
Hey,
like
I used to have a lot of
Koreshi
fun when I
and
stayed in Iowa City. I ain't gonna lie, that little
and
college
our
town was
Gina
jumping.
Romney, he attended BYU. And it really made me wonder, like, what the heck goes on at BYU? And fortunately, someone
Pull out
told
gangster.
me.
Oh my God.
Again, I am not saying allegedly here. So you can take this to the bank. BYU has direct ties
Nah, they
to
never
the
had a
CIA.
chance, bro.
They recruit directly
I ain't
from
hoping the Bulls win
BYU.
either.
And I am saying this with 100% certainty. It is not a
Yeah,
conspiracy.
Kimberly, I'm
It is
absolutely
even
sure.
more odd.
Iowa City, I used to live in Iowa City, Iowa. Yeah, I used to stay down there. I stayed down there for 2 years.
Jerusalem in Israel.
Oh, screw the
Which is
Hawkeyes,
exactly
ducks all the way. I don't fuck with the
where
Hawkeyes, though. I
Andrew
lived down there for 2 years,
attended
though.
school. He
I'm a
lived in
Illini.
Jerusalem. And
Why we
I'm
listen to
now
Crazy
going
Candace
to
gonna make
tell
me
you
start yelling
that
at the crew for no
BYU,
reason? All
the
right,
Jerusalem Center.
we don't want the crew getting all yelled at. Hey, but the only reason I was watching Candace is because
this person told me is where
I know it's finna
the
be like
elite
the Charlie Kirk conspiracy stuff, and I'm interested in what's going on with all that. What y'all think about this skit?
Get on your feet!
What y'all think about this skit?
War is raging in Iran.
We're praying for all the soldiers and troops.
That's great that you're praying, but
How about all the kids that died when the USA hit the towers?
It broke my heart. That is the
In what ways have you grown closer to Jesus?
I serve a righteous God. And that is why why we say our prayers. We are all his children. But when I say children, I mean like the holy, blessed Trinity, which is why I hold the Bible.
I think she back on the CK stuff because they said the bullet might don't match the gun. She definitely was talking about Charlie Kirk the little time we was just watching it. That shit funny as fuck. I know Ray no man. Keep this shit real. I don't like Erica Kirk, but still a widow. I don't know.
All white men.
He ain't say none of what the
So
fuck.
good.
Like,
Those are
what
the
the fuck?
boys that we care about in this
What
country.
they? I mean, just cause she a widow, it
America
ain't
is
like a
built on
motherfucker
their
can't make a
backs.
joke about her. You know the funniest part about the skit is the funny
they
part
are
about
the
the skit
ones
is that he never
who
said it was
matter
Erica
most.
Kirk. Now don't get me wrong, I ain't somebody who on some bullshit
That
like
black
that
guy,
and trying. Hold
like,
on,
didn't say
Candace,
a
we ain't
single
watching
word,
for you,
and
bitch. We
so
watching for the
just
skit.
takes away the entire scene. Just perfect faces that he's making behind him.
Just 1 second. Thank you.
This is how everybody's feeling.
Okay. Yeah, shut up. Shut up. But look, I'm glad I caught you with that ugly face too. Stay right there for a minute. The funny part is he ain't never say it was Erica Kirk. You know what I'm saying? What is it that will make Cam racist? Who the fuck said Cam racist? I didn't watch it. That shit funny though. Why you ain't watch it? If that shit was about Michelle Obama, you would have watched it. If that shit was about Michelle Obama, you would have watched it. I don't like doing black or white face. I don't want to defend. And we passed that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Robert Downey Jr. did that shit with class. We passed that shit. Hold on, let me see. Could I find that other skit? Let me see. I don't even know what to put in, so this gonna be weird. I'm looking for a certain video. Let me see if I can find it. Damn, I'll come up as Drewski. Nah. Damn, her video ain't coming up. Where she at? Damn, I don't know where I can go about finding that shit. I said white lady dress up like black guy. They don't show shit but Drewski. Damn, I can't find her. That shit funny as hell too, but I need to find it. Damn, man. What the fuck would I put in to find that video? It's gonna be even crazier, but we doing it. Damn, I need to find this fucking lady. I guess I ain't gonna be able to find. Now look at them two pictures right there. I don't know how you could be mad at Drewski, man. That shit spot on. Hey, Drewski got some good people doing that makeup and shit, boy. I ain't gonna lie. Damn, I can't find it. Fuck it. I'm typing in weird shit looking for it. I don't even want to keep doing it. This shit crazy in the world. Here we go again. Heading out, y'all. Have a wonderful evening. All right, see you, Jessica. Have a good evening yourself. I will. Say bye, say bye. Say bye. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye. I giggled, but I strolled past. You gotta watch that shit, Joe. Damn, I wish I could find that one comedian, bro. And I bet motherfuckers would think he was funny. I wish I could find that shit. What was his name? I think his name was Ben. Let me see, do it come up? Oh, damn, what was his name? This ain't it, is it? This shit ain't it. Is this fat motherfucker? Yeah, this him. All right, hold on. Nah, this shit. Hold on, let me try to find the right video. Videos, hold on.
We used to,
We gonna
this
see if
used to be
y'all
a good
think this shit
country where
funny.
you know there was like groupies and stuff. Now they just have these ice ladies. You know, the woman who got shot in the face by ice. I call her the ice lady. Or after a couple drinks, I call her ice lady.
He talking about Renee Good.
But she's dead, and you know it's a damn shame. I guess. The left doesn't know what to do because they just spent the last 3 months celebrating the death of Charlie Kirk, and then they're looking at what you do. Do you have no? We're like, no, she deserved it. We're not celebrating it though, right? We're not like there's no Republicans out there making videos being like, I'm glad that stupid bitch is dead. Right? We save that for dinner conversation.
Is it funny? Don't lie.
Like civilized adults. I guess liberals just have no friends, so they have to make one of those videos where they're like, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna fucking
Let me see this.
What is that? What is the deal with that? That they just some fucking blob in a shitty house. Like every person who makes one of these videos, angry, these liberal angry videos, they're all poor, obviously. You can smell their house through the video. You can fucking.
Oh my God.
She's standing in a certain way, like with her shoulder up, so you don't see the fucking piles of junk and hoarder shit. Screaming about the Constitution and shit like that. Fuck the Constitution. I don't care what a bunch of white men from 200 years ago. Ugh, Jesus Christ, they were right. Back then, they were like, do not let these women vote. If you care about freedom of speech, you better not let these bitches vote. And now we did, and they're fucking screaming in their cars after they go to
It should be
Sonic.
comparable because he talking about a dead woman.
They go get a nice Sonic fucking Sunday and sit in the car and make a crazy video trying to lose
It is
their
comparable. It's comedy.
She was an innocent
It's
woman
dark
trying to kill
comedy.
a police officer. What are we doing?
You just think it's funny. That's why you're saying a two-way comparable because you absolutely think this is funny. And it is funny. But it just come off as a little harsh because she dead, but it's absolutely funny. Not that she dead, the jokes is
Y'all don't
funny.
remember Charlie Kirk? This dumb lesbian bitch is our Charlie Kirk, all right? You can't compare the two. Charlie Kirk was, first of all, he wasn't attacking a police officer when he was killed. He was talking about, the people that police officers kill. Which usually is black people. But this time it was a white woman. So I thought the left would be happy. One less white woman in this world.
Yeah,
we need to get rid of
Tony or
whiteness.
make him fall out.
Started with her last name was Good. That's what everybody said when she was shot.
They both was murdered. They both was unalive. You can use the word assassinated if you want, like that mean anything different than unalive, but whatever. The point of it is, this is comedy and it is funny. And it's just like the Drewski skit. It's funny. If it ain't for you, just keep going. But this is funny.
Crazy politicians defending what this woman was doing, which was basically just, running around being a psychopath. Am I wrong? If I or you, you look very arrestable. You did, like, if you were... right? You're like...
Chill.
Like, if you started freaking out and chasing around federal agents as you...
Yeah.
Like, she should have been shot 10 minutes before that, but... They didn't shoot her because she was just a dumb lesbian crazy bitch. So like, oh, fuck, all right. Right? With you, it would have been, get the fuck... There would have been no...
Chill, daughter. Stop going off YouTube. Relax.
I don't know. I wish they'd shoot more of these women. Not only, like, only if they did something wrong, but... But that's what's being, they're trying to make it seem like she was killed for her... She wasn't killed for her ideology or what she believed in. She was killed for being a dumb person. Like, smart people... Like, this is the thing with all the people who make the videos online and, with the, I'm gonna fucking find an ice all those people.
I feel what he's saying is right, and I feel like he needs a little help. But
ever met a serious
with the
person that have, like, a wine collection?
With the whole LGBTQ shit, enforcing it on all us, I feel him on that. I agree with him on that. I feel him as if he is with a religious person who believes in the Bible, and you got to go to work and deal with stuff like that. That's
too many losers.
Unrighteous, like he said. It is what it is.
Because we have politicians representing the loser people. Like AOC is like, I'm here for the fucking retards and the losers and the idiots and the easily convinced. And all these people like at the protest, at the ICE protest, said, nobody's illegal on stolen land. What kind of fucking stupid sentence is that to be? Nobody's illegal on. If it's stolen, wouldn't it make us all illegally here? And then you go, okay, well, you leave. And they're like, I like my little garbage den, but
America is crazy right now, bro.
Nobody's
leaving. Make people laugh. That's his job.
It's stolen land.
What he is saying there is truth
bullshit.
behind
First of all,
these guys doing
white people stole the land, so finders keepers.
Oh my God! Did y'all hear him, man?
And when white people stole the land, they made a couple regulations.
Did you hear him?
That we've deviated from. Because we have, the AOCs and the other, the retard leader people, and the Tim Waltz.
His mom gonna got fired too.
He wants to be a fucking Civil War general. It's like, bro, you look like you get pegged.
He said he was essayed as a kid and all type of shit. So what his mama was at? He said all type of horrible shit happened when he was a kid.
Protect the Somalians. Protect his voting base is what he means. That's why all the Democrats are so mad at ICE. We don't want ICE here because if they come here, they'll get everybody out.
I don't think he'll be waiting for that. I guess freedom of speech is just a joke. I don't know, man. He want even with the team, he ain't even been playing. He been rehabbing.
And then people will be richer, and people will be freer, and that makes them feel bad.
Yeah, I know y'all think that was funny. I'm talking about that dead lady like that.
It's nice you guys have legal weed too, which is, I think it's kind of crazy because I feel like
it's a joke.
Republicans are the ones that smoke more weed now.
His family, I don't even.
Is that crazy to say? Like, don't you think so? Like, I feel like liberals they're just pussies.
Stop.
They can't. You ever smoke weed with a liberal? They're like, oh. They don't like it because then they question their beliefs.
Stop, daughter. Stop, fat butt.
Like, I don't like getting high anymore. Last time I got high, I thought Trump was doing a good job.
Chill, like I said. Relax. Like, Drewski have done this shit before, bro.
I know that ain't red.
Like, he always do these skits with the white shit on.
I'm posted up.
Nigga like a white dude who from the hood.
Bro, y'all boy couldn't shop, man. I ain't on shit.
And it's funny. And if you from a ghetto like I am, you see it's how our white friends be.
See, I grew up with my grandma. Yeah. See, folks always tell me like, you a white boy, you can't be doing
They
all
don't say
that.
Cam
I grew
racist,
up
you
on
gotta
that
read
side.
it again.
But I was raised by these folks.
Chill out, dude.
I grew up with white folks.
Chill.
But I was raised in the dope hole.
All right, Steve.
I was raised in the dope hole.
I witnessed it with my own eye, man, for real, man.
All right, quick, come on. I'm finna to it. I ain't gonna tell you no more. I'm gonna take my fault.
I'm thinking about another lane.
I love you too.
Another, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the NASCAR, that's another one.
Another. I know what you mean about it. I ain't said though.
Anybody from a ghetto and got a white homie, bro, this is real. This oh my God, bro. We live in a society where it's wrong to crack jokes about each other, but it's absolutely fine to be horrible and racist to each other. Like when it's a joke, it's too far, but when it's real, it's no. He could say that he got free speech. It's more than a few racists enough. I'm from the South, I get the I appreciate anybody who get it because it's just comedy, bro. And you know what I'm saying? Comedians got the type of, freedom that most people don't have. Like, you got mad freedom if you a comedian. You can say anything, man. Now, if you somebody who watch NASCAR, which I don't, but I picture that this is spot on too. I think this is spot on too.
Come in her. Come on.
It's funny because I wear Mary J.
Hey, Suanna.
Do too much.
Suanna.
It's okay.
You come up. You need to listen to your nana. Go ahead, baby. 6'1". Get the phone. Girl, you crazy now. Hey, Big Mom.
Black people get emotional about what?
How you doing, man?
He said that's literally news. What black people get mad about, bro? Because we love what Robert Downey Jr. did in Tropical Thunder. I mean, we absolutely love it. So what?
You going to NASCAR?
Yes, Reno.
You ain't lost, is you? No, I'm good. I'm going to the right side. You sure about that? Yes, sir. Find something safe to do, boy.
Hey, y'all talking about why? That's why I don't like people calling me boy. The best thing about it to me is he gotta be working with a real Hollywood crew, bro. Whoever doing this makeup and shit, this shit should be crazy. My man got the mullet out. Classic for sure, man.
Oh, that fucker will go. I think Dan Arthur. Dan Arthur. Oh, South Dakota. Yeah. Damn right. Proud to be American.
Oh, nobody say that shit.
Niggas in
in the city, hella mad 'cause
Go play this shit on my fucking stream. This shit funny as hell, bro. Drewski do this shit about everybody, bro. Look at the man. Like, it ain't like Drewski just targeting white folks or Drewski make fun of everybody, bro. Comedians can't even be comedians no more. Look at him right here. Come on, man. African scammers be living their best life. Like, I mean, they can do this shit about everybody.
They cannot stop us. They cannot stop us.
Today, how far? The check did not clear. $180,000.
I know the tan lines. Like, look, like he not just targeting one group, one. You know what I'm saying?
Hello.
Look at the sandals, y'all.
This is Nicholas White. I want to check the account.
Answer a couple questions to verify this account.
Look at the sandals.
No. This is Nicholas White. I want to open the account.
Okay, sir. At this time, I'm unable to verify this account, and we'll be transferring you forward to the fraud department.
We do not care. We do not care. We do not care. We do not care.
This shit is funny, man. This is what we need.
Yes.
Yes.
I have money.
Money.
I have money. Oh, you don't know. I do it again. I do it again. It's nothing. Look, this is all money. That's all money. Gucci for your body, baby.
Now look, he got that fool right there. He got the fufu and the goosey soup, however you say that. Like, come on, bro.
Try this one, sir.
This man make fun of everybody. It's just jokes.
There's money in that account. This one sits on. Let me call my bank now. The account. When you put the money in the account. Yeah. The police cannot stop us. They cannot stop us.
Today.
Oh my God, bro. Leave my boy alone, bro. My kids, he got it. Erica Kurt ain't sued the man. What the fuck is this? Oh my God, bro. Who the fuck is this? Let's see what people say.
So cancel culture. For years we've been talking about people on the left melting down when someone tells a joke that's slightly offensive or not politically correct. And I've agreed with the right's criticism of them to sometimes be snowflakey, not thick-skinned, but it seems the shoe has somewhat been on the other foot in recent times. I want to say over the past 6 months to a year or so, to where people on the right are going up in arms over edgy humor, or jokes that don't fit their Overton window of acceptable speech. Case in point, Ben's gonna sit here and talk about Ben's whole gatekeeping of what is and isn't morally acceptable. Ben Shapiro is pretty much irrelevant to half of America at this point, and that's not what this is about. What we are going to talk about is recent events this week, where comedian Drewski made a video in whiteface seemingly mocking Erica Kirk.
Get on your feet!
Wars raging in Iran.
We're praying for all the soldiers and troops.
That's great that you're praying, but
How about all the kids that died when the USA hit the towers?
It broke my heart. That is the
In what ways have you grown closer to Jesus?
I serve a righteous God. And that is why we say our prayers. We are all his children.
We all felt like this when Erica was saying this stuff, and she was like, I mean, it came off creepy to me in the moment. He just made a joke about it, but I think most of Americans kind of felt like this about, you know, basically about how she was acting, the things she was saying. After what happened to Charlie happened, rest in peace soon, but she, I mean,
we have to protect all men in America, especially all white men.
Now, this
in
she
America.
did say, well,
Those
kind
are
of something
the
like
boys
this.
that we care about in this country. America is built on their backs.
That ain't a quote, but that's
Because
basically
they
what
are
she
the
was saying.
ones who mattered most.
Now, not to get too sidetracked here, but the last part was especially hilarious to me because of what it makes fun of, which was Erica talking about white males.
Don't let anyone disenfranchise you because you're a young man, especially a young white male man. Don't ever let anyone talk down to you. We need strong men out there.
Like, gee, Erica, thank you for taking time out of your grieving tour to bring awareness to the fact that white male men are feeling disenfranchised. I will certainly be conscientious about that moving forward. I obviously know what she was going for, but with Erica, the jokes write themselves, and I loved people having a field day with it. And just some entertainment for you, you guys know I like to have fun on this channel, but for some conservatives, this was anything but fun and games, as people were commenting things like, "You have no class. I hope your post is demonetized. Vile. Imagine being a fat piece of shit mocking a widow whose husband was gunned down in cold blood. Go f yourself, you f***ing retard." Like, okay, Karen, first of all, you're acting like he was mocking the death of Charlie himself. No, as far as I know, he didn't do that. I would understand that strong of a reaction if you made a video that recreates his gruesome murder, but to get all personal over someone who's, with all due respect to Erica, has brought publicity on herself and is so very clearly profiting off of her husband's death is not the same thing. Now, in ways that to me mirror the radical left, people on the right brought race into this as well. Angela Belcamino here saying, "Am I crazy or is this blatant racism?" Outkick founder Clay Travis saying, "Erica Kirk's husband was assassinated in September. It's March, and a black comedian is putting on whiteface and mocking her in a video. Honest question, if a prominent black leader had been assassinated and a white comedian put on blackface and mocked his widow, what would happen?" TPUSA spokesperson and one of Charlie Kirk's closest confidants, Andrew Colvett, said, "Now do conservative black women." And the quote-unquote tweeting is saying George Floyd deserved it. Like, what?
This shit
That escalated quickly.
And look, I'm no George Floyd fan either. I watched his arrest video, and I saw him lying to the police, resisting and fighting with the officers repeatedly after they tried to calmly get him in the vehicle. In a way, he messed around and found out. And I've been vocal about the whole BLM thing being a sham from day one. That said, it's very clear that him saying that was out of malintention to spite Drewski at the very least. At the same time, this does bring up a good point. If you're going to make fun of white people, the argument can be made that as long as it doesn't provoke violence or anything, maybe blackface should be fair game as well. Because Drewski has made other videos sort of poking
so why
fun at
wouldn't it
white
be
people.
fair game?
One being
Blackface
the white
is
boy
first.
that's accepted by the hood.
America make a big deal out of everything except shit that should be a big deal.
I'm posting up, bro. Y'all boy come shop, man. I ain't on
Straight up, man.
Tell him on.
Jit right here, man.
Tell him on.
I'm ready to jit right here, man. You know what's
See,
going on.
I grew up with my grandma.
Yeah.
See, folks always tell me like, you a white boy, you can't be doing all that. I grew up on that side.
On that side, yeah.
And I was raised by these folks. I grew up with white folks, but I was raised in the dope hole.
In the dope hole, man.
I was
Straight
raised
up,
in the
man.
dope hole.
I witnessed it with my own eye, man.
It's funny, it's funny. We gotta put restrictions on everything. People in the media, comedians, all type of
And that
shit.
guy who was
Laying
just
to
proud to
free
be
my
American
ass.
depicting
God damn.
rednecks.
Okay, we saw all that. Sit down, daughter. What, baby?
Here's the law. Here's the
I love
law.
you too. Let me
If you
get
can't
you.
come in here, come on.
Everything, man. Like everything, man. That sounds like slick to Oh my
Hey,
God.
Joanna. Hey, come on. You need to listen to your nana. Go ahead, baby.
Hey, BP, that shit funny, hey. I need more of this and less of Discord. Shit funny, man. All this horrible ass shit going on in our country and all the fighting and all the bullshit. I think something like this is just a stress reliever. Like, let's laugh, man. Damn.
You ain't lost this.
You ain't lost this.
Sure about that?
What, daughter?
Find something safe to do, boy.
Huh? What?
If liquor don't
You
tell
want
us,
eat? Huh? What's going on? How you doing? Oh, that look like people in Alabama.
So obviously we'd be lying or naive if I said there's no element of his videos that's poking fun at race. But a few things. Number one, while I see him making fun of stereotypes, I don't think there's anything malicious about it. And also, he's made fun of other races in some videos. Like this one, that girl that wanna be every race but her own.
It's for me is all that fantastic. These chicks who are hypersensitive to everything, bro. So if you want to be a couple, so
Are you Dominican? No, papi, I'm not Dominican. I'm Puerto Rican. I do 2% Puerto Rican.
That's really the context that people need, is that he makes jokes about everybody, bro. He's not just targeting white people or nothing like that. He makes fun of absolutely everybody.
I am mixed. Afro Latino. Oh my God, stop it, dude. Give it back, dude. Stop. Stop it. No. Argentina. So, arriba.
And some of his other videos include making fun of church camps, mega churches, which I bring up to say that I hope he doesn't get up in arms over simple blackface or something. But something tells me that he has thick skin. And speaking of having thick skin, there were thankfully leaders in the conservative space who were not upset by it, like Rob Smith.
So you know the funny thing about that Drewski skit is that if Erica Kirk and Team TPUSA had just kind of shown a little cheeky humor about it, like if Erica Kirk had tweeted or posted from our X account, had literally quote tweeted the video and then said something like, oh, you know how I love my sparklers, ha ha ha, laugh, 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 it would have deflated the entire situation with humor. And then everybody kind of would have just laughed and moved on. But since that didn't happen, now you've got disgusting. It's disgusting. And everybody just looks so completely absurd and ridiculous and so joyless.
I don't know why that looks familiar to me. I think I saw.
The problem with the space right now, and
I think I saw that. We gonna check it out.
The reason why none of this is cool anymore is because it went from a countercultural thing that was cool and was interesting to something that is just humorless and joyless. And now everybody has to say that this is racist. When, like 5 years ago, everybody would have just laughed because it's a legitimately funny skit. So,
and Candace Owens.
People recognize all across the world that something's not right with Erica Kirk. And I mean, just trying to extend the most rope to her. You would say, maybe she didn't love him. Maybe she didn't love him. She didn't like the guy. They're fighting in the end, and that's why she's just like, okay, whatever, I don't care. We were on the rocks or something like that. But even if you were a friend of his, you'd be reacting differently. Everything's wrong. And that is why comedians have picked it up. Comedians like Tim Dillon, comedians like Joe Rogan, and like Drewski, who has dropped an absolute viral video kind of mocking more broadly conservative women. And I kind of picked up on it this year too, so I'm going to back him up here. But this sort of Christian grift, but it doesn't really feel like Christianity that we're looking at. Anyway, let me not do him. It would be a total lack of justice for me to try to explain to you the video. I'm sure you've seen it. It's been everywhere. Here is Drewski mocking conservative women, namely Erica Kirk.
Get on your feet! Type you a track. But look, that shit up is funny. Let's see.
War is raging in Iran.
We know why Candace like it though, so
soldiers and troops.
That's great that you're praying, but
how about all the kids that died when the USA hit the towers?
It broke my heart. That is the
In what ways have you grown closer to Jesus?
I serve a righteous God.
Let me see. How do we supposed to find that one? The world's so sensitive. That one probably ain't even. Oh, here we go. I was finna say that one probably ain't even on the damn internet no more. Stop, daughter, before you fall. Stop.
as Karl Malone get older, he started thinking about things like dropping
Jimmy
down
Kimmel.
dead.
Okay, I shall
People
let
are
know.
always asking Karl Malone, is there life after death? Well, Karl Malone don't know. Some folk believe you're going to heaven or to hell. Karl Malone would
Jimmy
prefer
Kimmel?
heaven, that's for dang sure. But other folk think dead dude come back to earth in different shape. And that there's called reincarnation. Now, my whole thing is this. If there do have such a thing as reincarnation, Karl Malone don't want to be coming back to earth as no chicken. Chicken got a dang deal going on here on earth. Locked up in pan, getting fried up, barbecued, wings getting chopped off and dipped in delicious, tangy hot sauce.
Oh my God.
Karl Malone do love them hot wings.
Oh, okay.
And that's what Karl Malone's whole thing. Who in the hell want to live in coop with chopped off wing? Karl Malone hoping he get into heaven. Because this reincarnation, that's for the birds right there. That's for the birds. Get that? That's because talking about Karl Malone made it go right there for the birds. Until next time, this is Karl Malone for the bird. How's it going, right?
Hey, oh no, people just gotta lose it.
Welcome to another
man.
episode, everyone.
No, ain't no
This
welcome to another
individual says
episode
he
right
knows
now. Damian Porter,
killed.
relax. Oh my God, bro. All right, let me see. Daughter, get back. You just trying to be on camera. That's why they can't see you. It's dark. Stop. Ain't nobody gonna tell me this shit wasn't hilarious, bro.
Yeah, exactly. You know,
This shit
there were
is
times
hilarious, bro.
when I was doing Jack that I actually felt retarded, like really retarded. I mean, I brushed my teeth retarded. I rode bus retarded. In a weird way, it was almost like I had to sort of fool my mind into believing that it wasn't retarded. And by the end of the whole thing, I was like, wait a minute, you know? I flushed so much out, how am I gonna jumpstart it up again? It's just like,
Yeah, right? You spotting in bathtubs and laughing your ass off.
People act like another race can't say shit about you.
But
gotta be
Simple
racist.
Jack thought he was smart, or rather didn't think he was retarded, so he can't afford to play retarded, being a smart actor. Playing a guy who ain't smart but thinks he is.